Oh, see, can you see what is underneath light was so held twilight as the last gleaming was bright. Who brought me us fire for the rapid we were in this dream, and the rocket's red glare one bursting in there gave to the night that the stars were still there, or silver yet wave, and the home of the free.
The prince cannot be allowed to act with this kind of unchecked impunity.
Brother?
Damon.
Carry on. You were saying something about my impunity.
Your new gold cloaks made quite the impression last night, didn't they?
Did they? The watch was enforcing the Crown's laws. Didn't you agree, Lord Strong? Our city should be safe for all its people.
If only the prince would show the same devotion to his lady wife as he does his work, Your Grace.
I think my bronze bitch is happier for my absence.
Lady Rhea is your wife, a good and honorable lady of the Vale.
In the Vale, men are said to fuck sheep instead of women. I can assure you, the sheep are prettier.
You made a vow before the Seven to honor your wife in marriage.
I'd gladly give Lady Rhea to you, Lord Hightower, if you're in want of a woman to warm your bed. Your own lady wife passed recently. Did she not? Perhaps you aren't ready to move on just yet.
I agree.
His remains are being prepared by the Silent Sisters.
I want to seize the stepstones by force and burn out this crab feeder.
I am not prepared to start a war with the Free Cities.
You have dragon riders, Father. Send us.
At least the princess has a plan.
I only meant that we should at least...
Perhaps there's some better use for the princess's talents.
The matter settled. Again.
No, I will not allow it.
Allow it. Do not forget yourself, Damon. That
Is no true Valarian. Her children are bastards! And she is a whore.
can keep his tongue.
What is it that could not have waited an hour? Was Dawn invaded?
The king is dead. But he has left us a gift. In his final wish that his son, Aegon, should succeed him as Lord of the Seven Kingdoms. Yes. Now, there are two among the captains of the City Watch that remain loyal to Daemon. Let us replace them.
I will not have this. I am 6 and 7 years old.
It is your tongue, Lyman.
I will have no part.
Down!
In a world of crowns and broken notes, of sharpened steel and poison toes, when easy roads all fade from sight, one steady heart still seeks the light. When the strong take more and the weak fall down, when lies wear silk and truth wears brown, you draw your blade not for the fight, but to stand your ground for what is right. Do what is right in the light of the seven, when the whole wide world says you're on your own. Hold your honor tight when the night is long. Be the light in a land gone wrong. No gold, no throne, no shining crown, just a promise kept when hope runs down. Do what is right in the fire and flame, in the seven kingdoms. Remember your name. Whoa. Through the darkest night.
You should not have played that intro, because watching that just gave me chills about Night of the Seven Kingdoms, and then just reminding me we have to review
I know.
House of the Dragon. Dude, that show is so much better than anything we've gotten this season in House of the Dragon, and maybe probably this season and last season.
Oh, listen, to be slightly positive about House of the Dragon, these two episodes we've had so far, even though they have, I was gonna start this by joking that,
Okay.
you know,
Go ahead,
guys, yeah, hey, aren't you happy now? Aren't you really confident in Rhaenyra's ability to lead? Isn't she a really strong leader? This baby shattered that even more than it was already shattered, which was, it's hard to even, put that into perspective. But I was gonna say these two episodes are at least better than any episode in season 2. So far, like these are like the conclusive episodes of season 2. I think everybody agrees with that. It would have been nice to see these at the end of season 2. It wouldn't have left such an insanely sour taste in my mouth, I think, right?
Yeah. Who's his name? Ryan Kinnell. He talked about this.
I'm not familiar with Ryan Kinnell.
Yeah, I'll send you a link, a picture
Okay.
that George sent me of this guy.
Okay,
and
thanks.
he was saying that, these two episodes were supposed to be on last season. And can you imagine last season of House of the Dragon with these last two episodes?
It's
It's
way
like the
better.
tail end. Yeah, it would be better. Would it still be trash? Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Fully believe it'd still be trash.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, it's like, I don't like the taste of this dog shit, but give me some rabbit shit and I can put that down a lot easier. That's the extent, I think, of season 3 to season 2. And anyone that would claim that we're haters, we loved, for the most part, season 1. And even if we didn't read the books, because season 1, we didn't read the books, we went into it blind, just very minimal information. And then after we watched it, or after season 1 was done, we read the books and we're like, I can see some of the changes, kind of deviates certain plot points and character trajectories. Season 2 was just so like,
yes, god awful,
and then it just keeps going. So it's a faulty foundation when it comes to not only the characters but how things are set up with the events. So whenever something happens, like for example, Aegon and Viserys, like where the hell are they? And Ryan Condal's like, oh, well, they're a little too young guys. Like, excuse me, but
Ryan Condal is that the guy you were talking about earlier? Yeah,
same guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Check out RK Outpost where he writes
RC Outpost.
Yeah, RC Outpost. writes trash House of Dragon fanfic. Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
But yeah, he's like, oh, but the kids are too young. It's like, motherfucker, you were the one who casted them this young, you idiot. It's like that meme of the kid that has the boot on his head, and he's the one putting the boot on his head, He's like reaching around, with his hand inserted into the boot. And he's like, oh, I look so sad. There's a boot on his head. It's like, motherfucker, you're the one doing it.
Dude, I love memes where kids reach around. That's so awesome that you bring that up.
Dude, that's funny. You have a whole folder I saw when I was searching through your computer. There's a whole folder.
Yeah, and if you open up that folder, you're going to find many more subfolders. A lot of different ways that could go, But anyway, yes, let us chat. Let us know in the chat. Let us know in the chat what you guys thought of this episode, man. Come on, light it up. You're having too much fun, too much casual conversation. Tell us what you thought of this episode relative to the first episode, relative to season 2, and even relative to season 1. It's funny. Real quick before we start this, I wanted to mention season 1 as well. Season 1 is actually decent content. We had complaints about it at the time too, and shortly after, because of King V. Yeah, right. I mean, episode 8, right? We don't have to say it. But after that, it kind of started going downhill in those last couple episodes. But it was still like decent, and then it was really only by comparison to Game of Thrones, like the first half of the show or whatever, that you could really tell that it was kind of not right. You probably could, if Game of Thrones didn't exist, House of the Dragon season 1 would probably be like a pretty good show in a vacuum, right? It's just like, I don't know. I feel like we're our standards are not that high, and still they can't meet them. Like, are your standards that high? And you feel like you're expecting that much? Do you even expect season 1 quality?
No, I don't expect season 1 quality. I don't even expect groundbreaking performances. There were some Emma D'Arcy, whoever plays Rhaenyra. She has a great acting performance. When we get into the episode, we'll go through it. But yeah, her acting was great. There's some people like Damon, Matt Smith, and Otto, great acting performances, but it's just the script is so bad. And I'm not asking for something that's like groundbreaking and should be getting all of these awards. All I'm asking for is just competent characters who are consistent, and it makes logical sense when they make decision A going to B, going to C. And as we get into this episode, dude, I am, confused. I'm more confused about this episode than I am about my sexuality.
Dude, wasn't it so awesome when Ironrod Jasper tried to rape
Jasper Lane Wild?
Was it awesome when Jasper Lane Wild tried to rape Allison? Wasn't that so cool? Right in line with his character. That was so awesome. I love that he did that. What a good change. Thank you, Ryan Condal-Kinnell.
Ironrod, he fucks people. Dude, we'll get into it.
Cringe act from a cringe nickname man.
We're doing the new overlay, so you guys can earn your spot back. But we put some people at the wall here. Let's see if it shows up nice.
This is not complete. We're still working on it. This is like a rough draft.
But currently, this is what the setup looks like right now. We got a new Hand of the King, some ordinary gooner. You are now Hand of the King. Rizzler, you are Master of Ships with your little bath. Master of Laws, Raul.
I think it's Raul.
Yeah,
Raul Ortiz.
Yes. Space Pope, High Septon, as always. Master of Coin, Juby. Grand Maester, Wrath Sinful. Master of Whispers, Jesse. And then Lord of Commander of the King's Guard, Ver. Probably sent from a Raven. Whatever.
Also known as Ver 2021.
What do you want to put for? I'm going to put a poll in the chat right now. What do you grade this episode? A, B, C, F? There's 4 options. Well, how do we even break this thing down?
Yeah,
A, B, C,
I don't.
F?
Yeah, sure. A, B, C, F is fine. I don't even know what's the scale. Like, what's an A? Is A episode 8 of season 1? Is it a House of the Dragon scale, or is this like?
We'll do another poll later, but I'm curious what people say about it.
Sure.
It's going to be.
I'm not curious at all. So.
Okay, well, I can't even do my bit, I guess, if you're not curious at all.
Nope. That's a good point. Here, real quick, before we start, we're going to save super chats mainly for a little bit. We'll do super chats a few times throughout, but we did get one $20 super chat, so I'll read that quick.
Yes, $20 will cut through the
we will literally stop everything and read it so many times over out loud.
Or unless it's a banger one, because I have one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna grab real quick a banger one I saw.
All right, sounds good. First, where Waldo 4387, $20. Wait. I can simply give money through super chats for a high position. Well, sign me up. Make me Lord of the Twins. And absolutely no Northerner will cross unless they've converted to the one true faith of the seven. Yeah, I mean, you can pay your way. What?
Here, remove this. Where Waldo? You're at the bottom. You're at the little caboose. Here, remove this super chat.
I thought you were going to pull another one up.
Here we go. Where Waldo? You're down there. You're Prince of Dorne, motherfucker.
you want to be Prince of the. You want to be Lord of the Twins.
Yeah,
it's going to take more than $20, dude.
We'll put more titles up there because we already have Lord of Harrenhal, which is Jasper Lane Wild, excuse me.
Yeah, Jasper Lane Wild, and it is cumulative. By the way, it's not like you have to super chat us like $100 to. I mean, please do, but you don't have to do that. It's cumulative. It's over time. It shows
the one I saw.
Consistent love from Mike, who is black, by the way. He says. Is member chat still need a master of blacks?
I'm writing this down. Master of blacks.
Yeah,
capitalized blacks.
Yeah.
Okay,
we can do master of greens too to make it look less suspicious.
Oh, we got 2 new $20 super chats. 1 second. I'm gonna turn my fan on because
I got it.
Sweating, but yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's hot today. Ver $20. Thank you, Ver. Also known as Ver 2021 for some reason. Is that when you made your account, dude? Come on, dude. Don't timestamp yourself. Or were you born that year? Lord of Casterly Rock, here I come. Copied via Google Drive, sent via Western Union Telegram. Wow, Telegram. The Dance of Dragons is complex. Sending messages shouldn't be. That's a good catchphrase. More companies should get on board with the House of the Dragon branding.
Marketing genius.
Yes. Look how long his nose is too. Makes me suspicious.
Yikes.
Rizzler. Hey, Rizzler, you're higher in status than I thought you were. 1999. Does Master of Ships get a copper tub? And Dom Boy dumping a cup of water on my head?
Yeah, I dump cups of water on my son's head all the time. It's so funny. What's going on? I can't breathe. Shut up.
Yeah, you got to waterboard your children.
You get the tub, but it's not like appropriate size, of course.
And it's also old. Like they didn't take proper care of it, so the copper's turning green. Hold up. I see a red super chat. We got big things going on here. Jamie.
Oh, look at it. We just put you at the wall, motherfucker. We just sent you to the wall.
Hey, thank you for the gifted membership. You're the king of gifted memberships, Jamie. You always have been. Yeah. Wait, we sent him to the wall, right? Jamie, we were talking about this backstage before. Were you at last stream and did you tell us you were? Because that was the standard. It was like if whoever is on the council, if they made themselves known last stream, that we were not going to send them to the wall. So if we made a mistake there, let us know. But yeah,
if not, he can earn back. He can be commander of the City Watch for us. But he just not go back to Lord Commander.
No, not yet. Unless you were there last time. Because if that's the case, I don't know. We'll see. But anyway,
one more.
Yeah, Jasper Lane Wild here for 29 or 20, not 29. He's not that rich. 1999. Dog shit. I felt the episode was met until the last scene. You're telling me the reason we missed 6 episodes of the best actor of the show. What is this?
Right. That's the Otto's character.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
I was thinking this was. I know you're right. I was thinking this was a Targaryen name for a second. I was like, who is he talking about? It looks like it, right? Yeah. Fans of Otto, right? For him to come back only for this to happen, he was looking a little disheveled, wasn't he?
Yeah, actually looks pretty put together, considering he's been in the black cells for how long? It's been a minute down there.
Yeah, it's been 1 minute.
There's a post where we'll get to this the shot, but maybe there's a little MPreg going on down in the black cells.
A little what?
MPreg, male pregnancy. He looks like
no shit. No, he did. He's kneeling down, dude. Yeah, he looked like he was maybe like 5 months
in. My water will break.
I'd love to see Otto's water break, dude. What color do you think it is?
Dude, I'm looking up art right now.
Of a shocking amount of art of Otto's water breaking.
Another gifted members. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you, Waldo. Thank you.
So thank you. Okay, we'll get into this episode. Overall thoughts before we actually talk about the episode itself. did you said you kind of were like, or actually we kind of already talked overall thoughts, huh? Before we did the super chats. It's like I wasn't a fan of this episode. It was Sarah Hess written, so of course
that. Red flag.
Really bad when it comes to
Maybe
dialogue. And I'm like, yeah.
whatever you want.
I'm squinting looking at it.
It's squinting right back at you.
No, I wasn't a fan of this episode. It gave me like the beats of, it's almost like what AI would do. Where it's like, hey, write me a script on House of the Dragon in the style of good Game of Thrones. So they give you all these scenes with these characters that are supposed to pay off. And it just doesn't do that for me. If anything, it just infuriates me with like the tonal shifts and the continued, what do you say? Continued struggle with some characters, even though I think they should be past that and they should be developing into like on their new arc versus the one we're at right now, which makes more sense if this was supposed to be the conclusion of last season, that we're finally seeing the final stamp there, but that's not the case. This is a new season, so they had to change something. They should change something, but they didn't. So
I think there's a lot of stuff that happened in this episode that if it had the writers of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms and just like the directing and execution of it, I think it would have turned out a lot better. Like the main thing, we'll get to this point, but this is like a big complaint I've seen several places online today. When Sir Luther decides to side with Daemon, that scene, even though it's still cool, I still like to see them be bros. It was trying to pull me a little bit back on Team Daemon. I had to resist.
I know, dude.
It was tempting me a little bit. The only thing that saved me was Aemon's fucking armor. Holy fuck, that was so cool, dude. Aemon is like the perfect looking Targaryen. Anyway, when that happened, and it was not nearly as like stoic and epic as it is in the book. The legendary line of like, my cloak is gold no matter which way I'm turned. Whatever that line is.
Yeah.
Just saying he's still loyal to Daemon, and they just executed it in the show where it's like, Daemon gave me this cloak a long time ago, and I will not forget that. It's like, all right, pretty lame. I'm guessing they would have had the line much more, it's like a high T in execution if it was more like Night of the Seven Kingdoms. So there's just like a little bit, it's just missed opportunities, right? A lot of missed opportunities, I think.
Yeah. It's crazy whenever George gives them banger lines in Fire and Blood, and they just go, you know what? I think we're gonna do it ourselves. I think I got a better way of doing it. Sarah has to say, well, George is a white male, and of course he doesn't see things through a good perspective. Like George can't see anything, dude. He's about to die. He is like type 5 diabetes. He's literally on death.
Sarah Hess can't see anything. Maybe that's why the show turns out so poorly.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get into the beginning of this episode. Let's see. I got to be careful. There's some dong in this episode, so I can't jump around too much.
It's uncirced. That's not even nudity.
It was uncirced?
I'm pretty sure, dude. I think that was uncirced.
I'm gonna review off screen to make sure.
That's an anteater, dude. If I've ever seen one.
So we start in, and Bela is bringing in Jace, and what happened? Oh no, Jace is just tired. Jace is just a little sleepy.
Guys, let's just put him on the floor. When we bring him in, just put him on the floor. We're not going to put him like on an altar or a bed. Just put him in the middle of the room.
Yeah, they just put him on this like little. Let's see if
a little cot thing.
I mean, yeah, they were like, "Oh, dude, there's a table over there." Like, well, I mean, we have to bring it all over there and gotta get the stuff off it. Just lay him right here. He's fine. What did you think of this scene? Because when I first saw it, I mean, at the beginning of it, I thought it was just a funny line delivery from Rhaenyra. I was like, Jace, what have you done? What are you doing? Wake up, silly boy.
Yeah.
But then it just, yeah, of course.
Wake up, silly boy.
Everyone's
Always
like,
Pegasus.
Everyone's cornerstone in acting in this is Pegasus from UK.
Always. He looks Targaryen as fuck, by the way.
Oh, he does. Yeah, he's like, he would be top tier. He's like Aemon One Eye with the one eye.
Oh, dude, holy shit! I feel like we made that reference before, but it's hitting me right now like it's new. I don't know. Let us know in the chat.
It's hitting different. So I thought it was great acting by Emma D'Arcy. I'm not a huge fan of her portrayal on other things or just the script in general, but this year I felt it. And my wife, because like again, we just had a kid recently. She's like,
here we go.
She's super sensitive to this stuff now with like a little boy. She's like, oh, I can't. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to listen to this, and you're interrupting me. I gotta put subtitles on.
So
my
go
wife,
ahead.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah. So we like ruined the scene for some reason. We were like scrolling through shorts on YouTube before this, and the scene came up from Hereditary when the kid died, and whatever that main woman's acting, well, I forget her name. You saw Hereditary.
Willem
right?
Dafoe. Yeah, Willem Dafoe.
Yeah, it's when Willem Dafoe after her daughter's head got knocked off in that scene in Hereditary.
Yeah,
her response to her kid being dead, that was like fucking next level acting. It's like disturbing how upset that she is. So then we supersetted it with this afterward, and it was just like, obviously it's good or whatever, but it was so much less intense. I was like, it wasn't feeling. I was much more, because it was later in the episode too. I was much more taken by Emma Darcy's the whole beheading thing, even though I think that scene is like really hard to watch because she's so fucking pathetic.
Yeah,
that's true though. Yeah, right. But there's like snot coming out her nose though, and how upset she is. Dude, I was like, holy shit, dude. Like she's getting into this. So this scene, I'm sure it was really good, but it was kind of ruined for me.
All right. Yeah, well, I thought it was really good. I did not have the same reaction as you did later on. If anything, I was like, please stop. This is so annoying. But,
it was painful. That scene was painful. We'll get into it when we get there. Jesus,
so man. another thing that happens here is that she's like looking at Jace and she's getting super mad and she like starts hitting his body, right? Like, wake up, you silly boy. Like, I know you're in there. Stop playing.
He's letting him mogging post death.
I'm trying to remember the Kingsguard's name here. Someone in the chat can remind us. No, Laurent. Is it
Lawrence? Is the one that? Well, Lawrence is the one that she says to. Like, should die, right?
Yeah, this guy here, right? He takes her off of Jace, and I'm wondering, even though this is inappropriate to like put your hands on the king or the queen, right? The crown individual, the number one guy. When is it appropriate time to grab the king or queen? Is it okay to let them just beat this dead body of their son relentlessly? Like, I don't know. There needs to be a time where they have to step in.
No, it's always okay. Her body, his choice. It's always okay. If it's the king, no, you watch yourself. You let him beat that body. But I mean, isn't that the point of the show? The women have no power, and that's unfair. So she should always be able to grab her.
Yeah,
that's
what
the show's trying to tell me.
That's what the show is trying to tell everybody. Is like, hey, everyone puts little like kid gloves on when they deal with Rhaenyra, but at the same time, even though Rhaenyra wants to be treated and have agency, she doesn't do anything to prove that she should have that agency. Like anytime she's trusted on, hey, it's time to make a decision, she goes, well, let's just wait. And I don't know. And now I feel bad. It is a woman's brain for the most part. So if anything, they have locked this in perfectly. But the show's trying to tell you that this is the right course of action.
Yeah, she's trying to tell us that it's wrong. Oh, she's trying to tell. Yeah, right. But it's like, dude, last episode, she has that line where she's crying, like, I may have the feeble body of a woman, but I have the heart of a king or the spirit of a king. It's like, yeah, right. No, you don't. Absolutely, you do not. That's it's so messed up. It's like, this is almost an anti-feminist show in a way. Yeah. It is. I'm not being dead serious. This is almost, it feels anti-feminist. It feels like they just want these women to be as weak and pathetic as humanly possible. In this scene here, dude, she should have Laurent killed immediately. She should have him killed. If like
off with his hands, shove up his ass.
Pegasus, is that you? But off with his head, off with his hands, off with his feet. Send the feet to Laris. Earn some points. Fucking trade those for Aegon. But I'm serious, dude. And she doesn't even do that. It's so weak. It's only later on, after Daemon has to like comfort her in bed and like whisper, who God knows what into her ear, that she like has this fake confidence to now, while walking next to Daemon, she has the balls to order certain things. No, it's bad. She is not fit to rule anything. She shouldn't even be a lord. She should not even be a lord. I feel like Jay and Aaron would be way better at ruling than her.
Yeah, when she goes, what would that do if I killed you? Because he's like, take my hair. Let's see. He's like, take my sword. Kill me, please. I betrayed you, or have what? I don't remember the exact line he says, right? But he's like, yeah, you just kill me. I deserve to die. She's like, what good would that do? I don't know. It would send a fucking message not to lock your queen up when she wants to go do something. That's the message you want, Rhaenyra, right?
No consequences now.
Yeah, of course. Oh, dude, this is Sarah Hess. Dude, I love Sarah Hess. Sarah Hess is doing the work for us. She's doing the work for us. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to change. We're number one Sarah Hess fans.
Yeah, she is literally my number one writer of all time, I think, for any TV. We should put her out. We should put her on our roster here. She doesn't have to.
We should. Sarah Hess should be the Realm's Delight or the Queen of Love and Beauty.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be good.
Anything else you want to say about this scene here? The Dragonstone.
No,
She's
it's just
upset as
bad. It's
spaghetti.
so embarrassing.
So we see fighting still continues here on the shore. It's like, people, come on, it's over. What are we doing here? And they're looking for Corliss, which I forgot. When I was watching this, I was reminded of Abomination or Abomination, AJ's nickname for Corliss, Cornrollis.
Yeah, Cornrollis.
It should be brought back. Cornrollis.
Too real, man. Too real.
Yeah. They're looking for Corliss. Where's Corliss? He was just on that ship. He just fell off. What happened, Gator?
Dude, I don't know. I don't know why they. How did he travel that far? I don't know how they lost track of him because they didn't really give us a perspective of where he ended up. I don't know why Alan, of all people, why can't Alan find him?
Yeah, I know. He just sinks like a rock. I guess he's like that guy in Seinfeld when they're swimming in the Hudson. Do you remember that?
Yeah, he's like your brother. Yes.
Oh yeah. Just buoyancy. But then again, he's wearing plate armor, right? So of course he's gonna sink. But I don't know how far he goes because the ship was just on those rocks. So Corliss should be right there.
Maybe he's got a violent tide, man. I don't know. Yeah, it's just whatever. Go ahead.
Of all the wasted time you can have in an episode, we have this scene, and then I think it's the scene after this, the stuff at the Vale. This is just waste. Like, give us more scenes with interesting characters, either with Simon Strong, or if you actually had Otto not in the black cells would be great. Maybe better interactions of some other character, like develop the Roddy the Ruin or Alice River, or not Rivers, Alicane
Black Alley.
Blackwood. Yeah, Black Alley.
You didn't like that NAACP fucking chapter meeting on the beach they do later on where it's like...
Oh, we'll get to it.
Yeah, okay. Well,
it's up for a BET award, that scene.
Yeah, I know it is.
There's look at
it's not like it was the worst scene ever.
Look at this shot.
Hey, move past this. We're going to get...
All right.
It's going to be a hate crime.
Yes,
I like Alan, by the way. Alan's a great guy. I do. I like Alan a lot. He's a great character, by the way.
Alan is the best, and
yeah,
but I have some criticism towards Adam when we get to that.
I hate Adam. I literally hate Adam. I love Alan.
When we get to Medea's day at the beach post gullet.
Yep.
Okay,
yes,
so your favorite scene, right? Tell me more why you like this.
Oh, I'm glad this scene exists because at least it did clarify that, yeah, the kids are going over to Pentos. I guess they just went without a hiccup, snuck by and went, right? That's what was implied here?
Yeah. I didn't know I know they were getting sent over, I think, last season, but we never got like the full logistical plan on it. It's like, yeah, they're in the Vale. Are they leaving from is it Goldtown? Is that the port over in the Vale? Let me look up real quick.
It might be. I can't remember.
But anyways, yeah. You liked this scene. You loved it.
I did not prefer this scene. It was super boring. I don't even understand. Why did Reyna even come back here? What was why? To hide?
Yeah, please let me. I'll do what Jace did to you, but better.
I know, right? So I was thinking, is she thirsty for Jay and Aaron here? Also, yeah, nice get up on Jay and Aaron, like wearing this thing that pretty well actually disguises this like nuclear neck, this like 8,000 foot neck. You know, It still looks long as hell, and you can see at least 3/4 is hidden underneath this outfit. So I don't know.
Yeah, the Sears Tower of necks in Westeros. Yeah, do you know she has Sweet Robin like drip? You know, don't you get that Sweet Robin vibe off this?
Yeah, it literally does look like Sweet Robin's outfit.
Also, why did she have to walk all the way down here to do this meeting all the way through the bloody gate? Well, through the horse. She's all the way up in the ear. She's up in her castle. Do you know how much time it takes to actually get down from there?
Yeah, you can see the castle in the background, I think. See that way down there through the door? That is a long walk. So, like, maybe she coincidentally was down here walking already. There's no way, like, Reyna showed up and then, like, talked to the guard. The guard then ran all the way there, told Jay and Aaron, like, hey, you have a guest. Jay and Aaron gets dressed, then walks all the way. There's no way. She had to have already been down here, like, coincidentally going for a stroll.
She should have just met her up there, right? Reyna should have just taken her dragon up to the Vale, or excuse me, up the Vale, up to the Eyrie, you know, up there, like how Visenya did it. Just like, hey, I want to talk to you about something. And now you have the aggression, like, hey, I have this dragon right here. Like, I could kill all of you. Like, I'm in a better maybe position, but I guess she's like a little kid, so maybe she doesn't have that ability to think all those steps through. But what you think this proposal is good? Like, let me just hide in the Vale, please. I'll do anything.
I mean, why not? Why won't she let her? I don't understand what the issue with it is. Actually, it's not like she's taking up much space. And Jane Aaron did want a dragon to protect them in the first place? Like, what's the reason? Why not?
Yeah, I don't understand.
What's the conflict between these two? Like, you were supposed to be helping your cousins or half brothers or whatever go to Pentos, and you didn't. Like, well, okay.
Well, but Jane Jane now knows that, which that's crazy how fast information travels. That a dragon was spotted destroying all this stuff. And I don't know if they had like a description of it. I don't know how Jane put two and two together that Reyna was the one that did it. But yeah, it was not good. And I guess she just knows that Reyna is bad news, and now she's gonna be on the run. So
yeah, dude, the timing of this is messed up. The battle of the Gullet was probably happening when she left the castle to come down on this walk, and then halfway on the walk, she received the raven that talked about the dragon causing damage. And by the time she got down here, coincidentally, Reyna's here. That's just a long walk, dude. Long walk for a long neck. You know, maybe that's what it is.
I would love to see George's reaction to this. You know how much money I'd pay for that? George watching each one of these episodes and just being like, he's like triple his blood pressure medication whenever he watches this. Because he's just like, oh, Sarah Hess,
dude. It's like, George. What if this is a fuck. What if George is actually super healthy? Like, what if he's fat, but what if somehow all of his numbers are just like pristine, like resting heart rate like 52? You know, really ideal. It'd be crazy, dude.
Basically, how Trump talks about his medical records. If that was George's,
I think
it's quite perfect. Yeah. I'm actually great. I can write all the books. I'm just taking my time. I don't want to rush it. Good base, George.
I think Jane Aaron is cursed, and she has to walk like 1 mile for every inch of her neck. Otherwise, if she does not, it'll grow another inch that day. Oh. So I think she has to do this to keep it in check. That's my theory.
That's a good theory. Maybe we'll make a whole video about it.
Okay, yeah.
Really good. It's really good. I think that's the best thing you've said on stream thus far.
We will record that after this.
There's a party in the Riverlands, Gator, post-battle. Now, after the battle we saw last episode, that was the battle at the Red Fork. That's what happened there. If you're not paying attention, you wouldn't think that there was another battle they just fought, right? Doesn't this look like it just post-battle from the one we just saw last episode? Did you think there was another battle in between?
No, I did not, because they still have... I did not even know that, because I mean, they have the skull of Jason Lannister that clearly, to me, says that it was right after the other one.
Yes. Well, unless the battle we saw in the last episode was the second battle, which did not look like the battle by the lakeshore, which is the fish feed, the whole song they're singing.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's true.
I'm confused.
Maybe. I think it probably is, because it's like that first battle could have been the fish feed thing, and then the second battle. Because remember, we were actually supposed to see that second battle, according to those early spoilers or whatever for episode 2. We were supposed to see the battle between the Greybeards and maybe we weren't. I don't remember it anymore. I don't know. Something was messed up there.
It's not clear. They miss opportunities to have awesome battles, some iconic moments, and instead, do you know what we get, Gator? We get a cool little song that they all know the words to, that for a battle they just had like 10 seconds ago. Is that cool? They're all saying fish feed, and they're all like partying together. This reminds me of just like theater kids partying, or what they'd write for a battle. You know, like, this doesn't feel real. Does this feel real to you? I don't know, it came off cringe to me.
Yeah, no. What are they? They're a bunch of like improv masters for some reason. No way. You know what felt real? Even though I didn't like to see my boy, the Laughing Storm, in that perfect 5 out of 5 arch. You know, I didn't like to see that. But the whole, what was it? One-handed,
three-fingered,
yeah, whatever it was,
or something like. I don't remember, something like that. I don't know. It's not like I have it tattooed on my body or something. It's whatever.
Right. He doesn't. I can confirm that. But yeah, no, this wasn't nearly as good. It felt so rehearsed. It felt when they're like trading off individual lines that they're improvising, that's just always a bad. Like, why didn't somebody else chime in right then? Why is it everybody knew for some reason it was Damon's turn? Why?
Yeah, I don't know. And maybe in universe, it's like we have a song that just follows like the same kind of beats, and we just change the words, and now we've sang it like a million times now, so everyone knows the words. Yeah, maybe that's more understandable. I don't know. Am I overanalyzing this? Probably, but
I'm not analyzing, but
yeah, thank you. But I just don't like the scene. Don't like the scene. I want to see them in combat. This is not doing it for me when it comes to these characters. Like, oh, cool. Now, don't you see they're all hanging out having fun, guys? Guys, is this cool? You like this?
Hey, am I crazy or has Damon gained like fucking 25 pounds like Matt Smith?
He looks good here. Yeah,
he's looking a little. I like him too, but he's looking a little thick. Later on, when he's in his armor too, it looks like they widened out the waistline quite a bit.
Hell yeah!
Yeah,
see our little Bracken boy down here.
Yeah, he's so fucking nasty. I love
it.
Dude,
he's not singing because like, dude, this shit's so fucking cringe. I can't deal with it.
He got that penis tip on his head there.
I know, for penetrating his enemies,
penetrating the enemy lines, dude.
Oh hell yeah! So we get reintroduced to Sir Simon. Is this Sir Simon? Lord Simon Strong, probably.
Lord Simon, dude, the goat is here, man. He's got great drip.
He's got great drip, but he makes a weird comment about like virile young men. It's kind of a weird thing to say. He's like,
you have a problem with that?
Riverlands once again with virile young men. And then Damon's like, oh, which, like, because he names like 2 or 3 other things. And he's like, oh, which one of these things do you like the most? Dude, I think Damon's getting bottom energy out of Simon Strong.
You think Damon thinks that Simon's a bottom? I think he's of course he's a bottom. Yeah, obviously he's a bottom. What's wrong with that, dude?
Well, I'm just saying, like, I did not think any way Simon Strong was that way, but now he's closer to Oliver Platt character in year one.
Oh,
is it Platt?
yeah. Okay, I didn't know you were going year one. I thought you were talking about the actor. Yeah, with the oil, man. Oh, dude, show me all the virile young men lotioning up and oiling up Simon Strong. Like those 2, who are those other 2 strong boys that are in?
One of them probably his son, if not both of them, because he has kids in the books. But
dude, they're even less alpha than him, dude. Simon's not an alpha, but he's still the goat. I love Simon.
But then he learns that. You can see the lion head back here.
Mm-hmm.
Jason's head's, I think, right here. But he learns that. Looks like I'm going back to Dragonstone. Something bad really happened. The Crown Prince is dead, so I'm gonna go ahead. Anything else about this scene? Like, don't like?
No, I thought it was whatever. It passed pretty quick. I was fine with it. Dude, I can't believe how tiny those scrolls are. You know, when they get those messages, it's unbelievably small. Crazy.
Hey, we have over 270 people watching right now. Please, everyone hit the like button right now. No. And I'll be happy. There's no reason it should be this low. It's
200 viewers, 200 likes. Come on, do the math. It's that easy. 200 equals 200. Call me wrong.
So then, actually, before Damon leaves, he goes and talks to our favorite character. Dude, you messaged me about this because we talk very like we try to minimize any sort of communication after the episode so we can just talk about it right here, without any influence of one another. This was one of the scenes you're like, dude, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, dude, it's so stupid. What a bitch. Are you kidding me? Like, what did she do? She didn't do anything. It's just like, remember, Damon, when I gave you those 40,000 rivermen? It's like, when did you do that? Remind me exactly of when that happened.
Do you remember when I date raped you into thinking Rhaenyra should be queen? I did that for you. What?
Yeah, you and fucking Helena, what is Helena to Damon? His niece as well, right? It's like his niece. Trying to think. Niece, it's his niece. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you polluted my vision. You and Helena fucking teamed up with this giant mental strap on and pegged me into submission in the middle of the night. I'm just trying to get some sleep. Harrenhal is uncomfortable. It's dank. It's damp. It's too cold, but also probably a little bit too hot. I'm dreaming about my mother, which is actually preferable to dreaming about you, Alice Rivers. Yeah, I know. Thank God. Give me more shots of my Mima versus Alice Rivers, the witch.
Yeah, this dog of the Riverlands.
Anyway, you owe me Harrenhal. You owe me the biggest, most fortified or potential to be fortified castle in the kingdoms, in the 6 kingdoms. Like, why? Damon has the total right response here. In fact, he might even have been a little bit too polite. It's like,
yeah, he was way too polite. Yeah. This is crazy. She just manipulated Damon, gave him all these trippy dreams to do what? To try to center him towards Rhaenyra, something he might not even want to do. It's not even like he was going through some like weird shit in his mind. And I really needed someone to get me on the right path. And I was just dealing with so much. Like, dude, you were antagonizing him. Yeah, this is crazy. She wants one of the biggest castles. Harrenhal is, even though it's cursed, and it's like kind of deemed cursed right now, but it's not until like 200 years later in the current timeline. Like, was it is it 302 or what's the year in Game of Thrones right now? It's three
Oh,
something. But,
yeah, the most modern day, yeah.
But it's like almost 200 years past this point. Harrenhal is known as it's just cursed because every line ends as soon as they go there. So it's still looked at as a good seat to have, and she wants this. And then here are the lines that I thought were really funny. She goes, or Damon is, "We don't give castles to I think he said nameless midwives." It's like, based, yes, thank you. Yeah, no, thank you. And then the other one was when Damon says like, "Well, actually, I'll talk to Rhaenyra and we'll see if we can get something for you, like to reward you, because you did help maybe a little bit, even though I think most of it was batshit crazy."
What happened last season? I feel like I remember her like putting her hands, like her unwashed hands, in his drinking water or something. Something like that. It's like she wasn't doing him any favors, man.
Yeah, no, she was not. And when he offers this and says this to her, she goes, "I asked for food and you give me rubies." What the fuck? What are you talking about? Like, I'm going to reward you. There was no deal where you said, "Hey, I can help you, Damon, but I want this." This is like art of the deal. Like, this is probably the worst thing. You deliver on something and now ask for compensation. No, you got to get the compensation up front, or at least
it's like textbook piece of shit person, where it's like you do like somebody does you a favor, and it's like, oh, now you owe me. It's like the Banya thing, right? Like owing him a meal.
Oh yeah.
It's like it's the same. Yeah, she is just. Harrenhal already has a lord, by the way. I mean, I know they're in this wartime thing, so it's like after this maybe, but I mean, Simon Strong is there like right now, and Damon does not have a problem with him. So what is she supposed to like oust the Strongs?
Well, Larry Strong he's the Lord.
Larry's I know Larry's Lord. I guess like in my mind, the implication is like Simon Strong would be Lord of that castle at the Black's Wings. I mean, he's done. Simon Strong did more than Alice Rivers, I think, for Damon.
Right. I totally agree. Simon Strong should honestly it should just stay in the Strong family and just move over to Simon instead of Larry's, because Larry's has betrayed the queen.
And also, I was gonna say real quick too, before you move on, last thing. Like, Damon is based for saying like we don't give shit to nameless midwives, but I think that he could very easily be convinced to give a lot of things, including lands and castles, to nameless whores like Massaria, potentially. You know what I mean? For the under the right circumstances. So I think he's kind of just talking out his ass a little bit, trying to act tough. It's like, no, dude, come on. You're a little bit of a simp when the time comes.
Well, it just depends on when you give something to them and the value of it. Like, no one saw that what she did was that impactful, right? So why would I give you all this reward for something that I kind of did myself with the help of Simon Strong? You were there just make me trip balls the entire time. That wasn't really helpful whatsoever.
No sleep.
Yeah, no sleep, dude. Can you imagine his like cortisol levels with no
so
sleep?
high? His testosterone's so low. Oh man, I'd be so pissed.
Yeah, all the gains. Yeah, no wonder he's packing on the pounds around the belly.
That's just true, dude. This is totally true. That's what I was thinking about Rhaenyra, by the way, this whole episode. With all this stress, her cortisol has got to be sky high. If she does not put on weight now, oh man, that is just
it's crazy. Yeah. She doesn't have to be eating that much. She just is, her body is like fighting her at this point. Should be, but it's not.
Probably cold all the time too.
Yeah. Alice Rivers here reminds me of like what's the thing? There's like what people complain about nice guys. As soon as a nice guy does something, they expect something in return, right? That's what Alice Rivers is here. Like, I did something nice for you. Now you should pay me back. It's like, no, I don't have to do that. That wasn't part of the negotiations. We never even talked about this. So anything else you want to say about that scene, but actually before we move forward?
No, you can move on. That's fine.
Okay. Well, I think this is your oh no, this is not the
this is not yet.
So we get Alan talking with Bela right here, and clearly setting up some maybe potential match here. What'd you think of this? There's really nothing here. They just kind of talk about like what does she think about Corlys and how he was as a grandpa and stuff like that. But at this point, this is her half uncle, you know?
Right. I'm just continuously blown away by the thickness of Alan's torso. Like if Bela and him were both nude here, I bet you his like waist is like 3 times, maybe 2.5 times as wide as Bayla's. And it's just he's not like a big fat guy, you know. So that's why
he's not.
Damn, dude, he just has like a really, really thick waist and not that thick of arms. Kind of unfortunate proportions.
He just needs to do some delt and lat workouts, and he'd be a monster, wouldn't he?
Some yeah, but he'd look like a character from Yu Yu Hakusho. With like he'd look like younger Tagoro. He'd have these giant, wide shoulders, wide ass back, skinny little arms, relatively.
10-inch traps, dude, just standing like above your ear, just
above your ears. Yeah,
probably be helpful like some swimming, some backstroke. He'd probably be just. He'd go all the way to Pentos and back with that kind of back.
True.
All right. Anything else you want to say about this scene? There's really nothing here. Just like,
no, yeah, it's boring. This is one of the most boring scenes.
Do you think they're gonna let him grow his hair back out, or not let him? But are they gonna? I mean, I guess the writers let him grow his hair back out because he's been shaving it, but I think there's white there. But I don't know if he's just being ashy. So I think that's the reason why he shaved it, because he's like ashamed of the fact that his dad has left him.
Yeah, I don't know. Mike already left. We could ask him, but he's gone already. So
he's probably still. He might be lurking. Mike, let us know.
He's not. He hasn't watched the episodes. He didn't want to hear the stream. But
oh damn.
Yeah, no, loser. Oh, maybe this is that scene, because do they all show up here right now? Oh no, it's the next one. No, because Adam finds Corliss, and then they regroup later for their BLM rally or whatever. So yeah, no, I think this scene's done with it. Oh, here we go, baby. Boys trip.
This is
road trip.
Dude, this is like a Looney Tunes-esque scene here. This is all in comic relief. What is the point of this, Gator? Chat. What do you guys think the point of this
I don't know. This is like, dude, if anything, so I want my gay pirates arc with Lenore and Carl, Pirates of the Caribbean, but gay, and that's my 3-episode arc in the middle. But before that, or after that, I guess, like maybe you could give me like some kind of a 90s, like Jim Carrey's, like Kramer, Three Stooges meets Rush Hour, like, you know, slapstick body comedy, but also buddy cop Rush Hour crime solving between these two. Because this has to be the most unfortunate duo to be like trekking across any distance. And now they are. That is like, damn, that sucks so bad.
This, I
imagine them on foot, dude.
On foot, it would be worse. And that's where they eventually go, which is dumb. Like, why wouldn't they just take the carriage? Like, were the horses taken off? We'll see, I guess.
They had to be.
We fast forward here. But yeah, why would you just go on foot here? And real quick,
what's the other choice?
Please freaking smash the like button. We're over 300 people watching live, so please hit it right
now.
Otherwise, I'm going to be pissed. Yeah, so it's like Larry's just sitting there. He's like, I haven't heard you complain about your pain. You must be feeling better. He's like, no, I just don't. Just don't want to talk to you. It's like, oh my god, what is the point of this? Again, so what is the point? What am I getting here? And dude, that looks like Dario right there, kind of a little bit, huh? Like book accurate Dario.
No, we're not going to talk about book accurate. That we're only going to talk about first iteration Crimson Chin Dario from season whatever it was in Game of Thrones. Thank you before the recast.
And I said, what is the point of the scene? Because in the books, all we know is that Larys has taken Aegon into hiding. That's it. Until he reemerges, right? At some point, right? But here,
spoiler
we
alert.
have to see. Yeah, spoiler alert. I guess he reemerges at some point. So we're here. We see them at a checkpoint where they're then captured. Ooh, drama. And then out of nowhere, there's battles happening from the Triarchy on the shores that interrupts this. Yeah. And then they're free. So what was the point of this? Like that setup there? What is the point?
You talking about the setup from the last episode of where?
What is the point of everything we've seen from Aegon and Larys this far? If you were to develop either Aegon or Larry Strong, you're like showing actually how intricate or detail oriented Larry Strong is when trying to keep Aegon undercover. And so you're like, dude, I know this guy jerks off to feet, but he's actually like really resourceful and knowledgeable about things. But I don't get that vibe off him. Do you? What do we get off these scenes with Aegon and Larry?
There is one thing that happens later where I'm like, okay, yeah, Larry is definitely thinking ahead or whatever, and he's got balls as well. But yeah, this is pointless. I said this last week when we were talking with Ryan, but it's like, dude, to me, I like how the book. Ryan Condell Kennel. I like how this story goes in the. I was going to say comic, but it's in the book in Fire and Blood. I like when he just reemerges. Later on, because it comes out of nowhere. It's not written like a standard book. It's written like a history book, but you still do kind of forget about him in a way. Like, you do not expect it. When he pops back up, you don't expect it at all. At least I didn't expect it, not in that way. And it was badass, dude. Fuck. I want to spoil it a little bit, but I'm not going to.
It's like a fish burp after you take your fish pills, your omega whatever 3. Just, like, just when I thought it was down, it's back. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. It's just like that. Let us know in the chat how much like that it is. Fucking not at all.
Yo, hey, dude. Hey, side note, don't do that to me on stream, dude. That's so inappropriate.
Yeah, sidebar. Hey, I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean anything by it. Here, let's get back to the stream.
Okay. I love you. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, I love you too. I don't think that this should be in the show. That's my whole point. I think that this whole arc, even though it gives us an opportunity to develop Aegon and Larys, like you say, one, I don't have confidence that they'll be able to do it correctly. And two, I'm willing to take that sacrifice to get the awesome, just the kind of pop up we get later on. Maybe it'll be different. Maybe that could change.
Yeah.
But for now, like later on, we get a little glimpse at what Larys has been up to, like a little way he's been manipulating things. If we just saw those kind of things pop up here and there, and we just hear about it, you don't talk about the auto thing, right?
Yeah.
How he that's like a contingency, right? If we can just see these contingencies that he's set up, we don't actually need to like see him setting them up and doing it in real time. If we're just hearing about it, dude, to me, that's awesome for Larys. That's like the best character building you can do for Larys, because he's not on screen to fuck it up. It's just awesome, like lore, what do you want to say, hype building around this guy. Aegon, it does suck we wouldn't have character development in that case, but sorry, I'm going way too long, dude. Go ahead. I want to emphasize that point.
No, that definitely could be written better to emphasize what you're saying, like, and develop and show actually strengths in some of these characters. I paused it right here. Well, not on purpose, but look at this potential fleshlight possibilities here for Aegon II's ear there, dude.
That's a good point. Do you think it can get pregnant like Otto?
In one of our videos we've already recorded, we talk about getting a Vhagar fleshlight, that Amy wants to use. Like, look at this one,
scaly.
Yeah, I'll buy one. I'll try it out one time. We'll see.
Yeah, I know you will. Of all people that I know in my life, you'd be the one that I would think would try it out.
I'm gonna keep the receipt, but I'll try it.
And I'm not shaming the dragon part, by the way. I'm shaming the fleshlight part.
Okay. All right. Anything else you want to say about this? I like how Aegon still's got that dog in him. Let's see. Oh, seeing the scene here.
Yeah, when he stabs the shit out of that guy.
Yeah, I'm not
I like it too. I like it too.
I don't want it to get copyright strike, but yeah, he gets starts stabbing him. Super fun.
He's way too mobile, by the way, for his wounds. Like he should be way more incapacitated than this.
I mean, that's why it's more impressive how Larys gets him out too.
Yes.
Like the guy who's melted onto his armor, the guy that can't even move anymore. He's escaped.
He just got a limp. That's all. He's got a little limp.
Real quick, K-Hole Gaming.
Hey, K-Hole.
10. Dude, we like K-Hole Gaming, dude. Yeah, Berries and cream. See his icon down there? What a classic.
Yeah, I see it. Shut the fuck up. Thank you, K-Hole. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you for the gifted memberships.
I love you, K-Hole. Okay. Let's go to the next scene. Nothing else you want to talk about this. Look at these two. Just classic odd couple. Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. This scene is super boring.
Yeah. Would you like the line? Larry or Corlys gave the line. He's like, if this is victory, I pray we never see another. I didn't like the line delivery. It felt just not given with the full oomph. Also, there's a lot of scenes in this season so far that is like this. There's a lot of nothing, and off in the distance we see something. We saw that at the Vale.
Yeah,
we see this here. I'll try to call it out other times, but this could have been filmed in the volume. It's doing a good job of masking it better than the Mandalorian series did. Mandalorian, you could feel the volume so often. It felt so barren. But here, it's like, why weren't we at Driftmart, like looking at the aftermath? There's no one else around there anymore. When Corlys want to see, like, did they leave anything?
I was thinking, like, dude, why is Corlys even bringing up the name thing? He can't do that, right? Like, only the king can do that, right?
I'm pretty sure it's the king. Also, King of Queens. I don't know why Corlys in the scene too. He's just talking to Alan, and then it almost looks like
Adam's Adam right there.
And now in the books, right? Adam is there at the Battle of the Gullet, so he earns his name as well as Alan at that moment. So it makes sense. Like, okay, my boys, listen. I'm out of the spell of the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, known as the Queen That Never Was, Rhaenys. I can now give you my name. You know, that bitch is dead. You know, I loved her, but like now I can bring you guys in because you guys are really my boys. Here, it doesn't make any sense why he brings Adam in. Well, Adam, where were you? You were over in Harrenhal, and now you get the name. Adam's coasting off Alan's all of Alan's hard work.
Dude, I think it's the ship. I think when the ship broke, that's what like allowed him to do. When the USS Jugs got destroyed in that
the
fight.
snow bunny.
Yeah, right. The snow bunny. Right. I think that's when it happened. It broke the curse, and now you can finally think clearly. Like some of her psychic powers were retained inside of the that front part, whatever you call it. But no, dude. Adam here. I think this is me. I think that they're trying to kind of do a speed run of these character developments a little bit because not to spoil. I don't know if you consider this a spoiler or not, but Alan is the more relevant brother of the two, like in the grand scheme, by far. It's not even close. So I feel like they might just be trying to speed run. Like, don't waste a lot of time with Adam because it's not that it doesn't matter. It's just, you know, it's almost like the Nettles and Rhaena thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like, well, there's a character that they have in here that it's kind of the opposite of the Nettles and Rhaena thing, actually, because Nettles is super relevant and Rhaena is like a nothing burger. So never mind. It's not like that at all. They're just all black. So
I don't know why I agree.
It's making my racist mind get confused. No, but I just think, listen, they're making the right choice in my mind. Alan's a better character anyway. I like Alan. I don't like Adam, so fuck him.
Yeah, I like Alan. Adam's fine. He's better in the books than here because he hasn't done literally anything thus far. Because even in the books, I'm pretty sure Adam claims Sea Smoke. He's not chased down and pinned down by Sea Smoke. And he's like, please submit to me. It's like the aggressive bottom Sea Smoke, which makes sense why Laenor had it, right? We're the same people. Me and you. We're on the same wavelength. So now we're back. Oh, okay. Good, dude. Okay, that was too close. Too close.
Watch it.
Okay, let me get a good. I'm gonna remove it for a second. And I'll get a good screenshot so we can do this. Also, I'm gonna confirm.
I literally just saw it down there on the little thing. I
know
that.
You did.
I saw that. Hey, look, hey, check it out real quick. There's verify. Is it uncirced or not?
We're gonna see.
I'm telling you, I think that thing's uncirced. That's an anteater.
Oh yeah, that is uncirced.
See, come on, man.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, not a fan.
I denounce the gold cloaks.
No, we circumcised on this channel, just like the ancient Egyptians did.
Just like our Bravosi bankers, baby. Hell yeah. What do you think about this scene of Alicent going down to Largent? How do you say his name?
Yeah, it's like
Luthor.
Luthor Largent. I'm pretty sure.
Largent.
Pretty sure. I think it's Luthor
brain
Largent.
does not want to say that name correctly.
When I listened to the audiobook of Fire and Blood long ago, it was pronounced Largent. Therefore, that's what it is forever.
Largent. Okay, so what do you think
about
about
an official audiobook? I don't know. I think he was okay. Oh, Space Pope. Popey. Hey, listen, Space Pope, you don't need to suck up to us, man. You got a permanent spot, but we appreciate you, dude. We appreciate
I'll drop a Discord like to Space Pope's Discord, which is the unofficial Discord of our Hiltzer, just in case. Because we already know one of you guys is a fucking nasty person. The ship's gonna go down, so have fun on the ship while it lasts.
The unofficial Discord of the channel, run by Space Pope. See, everybody strive to be like Space Pope. He knows that he doesn't have to actually do anything to be in our hearts. He's already bought in, and he still chooses to give us more. Okay, that's what a real comrade does. A real pious comrade like Space Pope, faithful worshiper.
But what do you think of Alicent's move here?
Well, we actually recorded a video that was based on the exact opposite thing of this because we hadn't seen the episode yet. And we were trying to like do something in response to what we thought was going to happen.
Yeah, because I'm traveling this week. I'm traveling this week, so we can't wait. So we had to like think of something to record, and then that's what came up. And then we're like, "Fuck, this is not." It.
So I was very disappointed to learn that this scene existed because it ran totally counter to what we recorded our video about that is now scrapped. But it was fine. I mean, I'm glad, like story-wise, I'm glad that she did this. I'm glad that she's actually trying to hold up that other end of the bargain with Rhaenyra. Because if not, it would just be so stupid, you know? It's like, if she already can't deliver on Aegon, that's half the deal. So if she also does not they try to get the gate, because I could see like an unreasonable person just panicking, right? It's like, oh shit, Aegon's gone. What do I do? The deal's off, and you don't even try to open the gate because you think it's not going to go over well anyway. Yeah, Carrie. But she actually does try to get the gate open, and then I'm assuming that she plans to, I guess, either run before Rhaenyra gets there, or maybe try to explain yourself a little bit. Be like, hey, Rhaenyra, I am sorry. I don't know where Aegon is. I have no idea. I guess Larry's took him. That's what I hear. That's the word around. He's a little freak, and I hate him, and I think that he took my son. So, there's nothing I can do. Like, there's the throne, So I'm glad that she made that choice.
But this scene right here where she's talking to...
I wish I could see the scene.
Sorry. I'm making sure nothing popped up when I'm switching stuff here. But when she's talking to Largent, the way she talks to him is that she is committing treason. That's why he's like, this sounds, some might call it treason, like what they're doing right now.
Yeah.
She needs to,
very good.
She needs to actually package this proposal better than how she's doing right now. She should say, Vhagar, Aemon has left us, and I have word that Rhaenyra is coming with like 4 dragons, right? Or
kill us all.
Dragons. They're going to kill us all. We cannot stand that. I want us to submit and wait and bide our time until Vhagar comes back, right? And we can maybe make a move then, but we should keep our heads down. Otherwise, all of us will die, right? And there's going to be so many casualties. She doesn't say that. She just says, like, Helena wants Rhaenyra to sit the Iron Throne right now. She wants to open the gates and let her in, and we'll submit to her. It's like, what? Why? This is dumb. What are you talking about?
Yep. Yeah, there's no explanation at all.
If this guy was not Daemon's butt buddy, he'd probably have a similar reaction to what's his name, Rickard Thorne, Sir Rickard Thorne of the Kingsguard, when he's like in the middle. We'll see it later. He's like, yeah, he's having a Mugatu like moment. Am I on crazy pills here? What are you doing?
Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. That's exactly right. She's lucky that it turned out that way. Also, if she did a little bit more research on her surroundings, like, I don't know how she's set up right now for like Master of Whispers kind of thing. It's probably pretty scarce, but there's got to be somebody available to get some information that she trusts. It's like, it probably would not be hard to learn that like the morale in the City Watch is largely in favor of Daemon still, which we learn it is. It clearly is. It could not be that hard to figure out. Even if it's like a 50-50 thing, you don't even necessarily need to know specifically about Luther, but that would help. You know what I mean? Like, she could go to him then and use that as a little bit of an appeal. Maybe even just a side thing where, first of all, give the thing that you said, because that's like the most obvious. We're all going to die if you don't do this. And then it's like, plus, I know you guys are at least somewhat cool with Daemon, so it wouldn't be the worst thing if, if he was back in charge here. He treated you guys well. You guys did a great job. It was honestly great underneath.
What kind of movie is that? Yeah, dude, do you hear Daemon's coming back? Daemon's so cool. Don't you love Daemon?
Is it not true? Dude,
I know,
they clearly vibe with it. All she's got to do is just do a little research. It's better than what she said.
It is better. I always have, my brain has a hard time trying to separate what we see on the screen and what's in the books, because every time what I see on the screen, I just hate what's going on the screen, because the book is just so much better with Alicent and what she does, and Rhaenyra too. Like, I like Rhaenyra's character in the books more than I do on screen. So I get mad at that, but I just have to take it for what it is, like what the show's presenting to me, and digest it based off of Alicent's character. She is a complete, dude, because even when you do separate it, it's just not thought out properly. Before she even offers this to Rhaenyra, she should have made sure she had connections, like, hey, Gator, I have, if you come to my house, I'll have all this alcohol and drugs. And you're like, cool, I'll be there. Like, holy shit, I have to find all these alcohol and drugs now. Like, oh, what do I do? Oh, it's like, why didn't you think about that before you offered it? Again, this is Sarah Hess's negotiation tactics here in full display. And I love it. I love Sarah Hess.
Yeah, I love Sarah Hess too, but she's our queen of, what is it? The beauty and
love and beauty, yeah.
Yeah, love and beauty, yeah. She's our queen of love and beauty.
The Hilt's Delight, that's what it is.
Yeah, the Hilt's Delight. Oh yeah, she's gonna get my little tassel or my little wreath, whatever it is, the little thing you award the queen of love and beauty. Yeah, so anyway, if this is dumb, Alicent never stops making half bad decisions in this, and same with Helena. Helena has a fucking dragon, by the way. Why did they not try to escape on the dragon? I think it definitely, like, what is Rhaenyra and Daemon, if they see their dragon. It's not Moon Dancer. What is it? What's it? Dreamfire? What is it?
Something like that. Hold on.
I can't remember. But anyway, whatever. If her dragon, if they got on that thing and Rhaenyra sees this dragon like going up into the sky and flying away from them, Dreamfire, and flying away from them, is that going to be a problem? Like, is she going to pursue him? Like, kill that, take down that dragon. It's like, no, they're not going to say that because Rhaenyra knows the plan too. So I don't know. It's just whatever. Maybe that's neither here nor there. Allison's making bad decisions.
This just reminds me of the worst parts of season 1. Like in season 1 of House of the Dragon, for whatever reason, they need to create a tension in the final episode or penultimate episode. I think is the Green Council, right? It's the second to last one, where Aegon is crowned king, and they need to have this tension between Alicent and Otto. Who's going to find Aegon? It's like in the books, it's very clear. We know where Aegon is. We have to just kind of convince them, and that's where Kristen Cole comes in and. Actually, he's known as the Kingmaker because he convinces. He's like also the last straw to break Aegon into submission.
Also in the book, Alicent and Otto are on the same fucking page. It's like, hell yeah, Aegon is going to be king, and I'm going to bathe in the blood of Rhaenyra's bastard sons, which is awesome.
Yeah, and also, I don't know what's up with these writers with either, what's the girl's name that plays, who plays Alicent? What's her name?
Willem Dafoe.
Yeah, Willem Dafoe. I don't know why they treat Willem Dafoe so poorly in this series, because she is the one that's either constantly raped, is having weird sex stuff always, right? She's getting either eaten out or having sex with Kristen Cole. She's now being exposed to penises here. Like I said, just the Olivia Cook. Thank you. What is going on with? Is this like a? And she has to expose her feet for Larry Strong. Is this did they just have a hate boner for Alicent, or do they just like Olivia Cook doing this stuff? Or maybe is Olivia Cook the one asking for it? She's like, I think I should go down there. There should be like some uncertain dicks down there for me to look at.
You know how it is, dude. It's not to. I hate even to like make this a topic like the meta explanation, but you know how it is. They want her. They've chosen her to be the. Not only like Rhaenyra, where like no one's listening to a woman in power. That's a factor of it. But not only that, but she's also the ultimate sex object. Everybody just wants to rape her and fuck her too. That's all they see her as a piece of meat. That's the reason, obviously. So it's
to be honest, I mean, if you're gonna pick one,
that shot by the lake, dude.
Yeah, I know. Come on.
Yeah.
I can see the temptation there, but I again, come on, guys. So we're back at Dragonstone, and Ulf and Hugh are confronted by Daemon, and Daemon's just like, where the hell are you guys here? Why are you here? What's going on? You're supposed to be at Harrenhal. And it's like, dude, that plan sucked, which it really did suck.
It sucked ass.
Us three were supposed to take down Vhagar, the brand new people. Like, this was a stupid idea.
Guys, also, what they were doing down there too. Remember them sitting there with their thumbs up their asses on that island? It's like, we're all standing down by the beach. Our dragons are somewhere, like they're close, maybe at like 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 meters away. They're a football field away. God help us if something's happening in a hurry. We have to sprint over to our dragons as fast as humanly possible. Yeah, it was a bad idea. I don't know why Daemon's so upsetty spaghetti about this, Like,
it's a dumb idea, yeah.
I mean, it is. It's a dumb idea. But like Ulf, listen, I like Ulf being friendly about him. Going in for the hug might be a little strong, but what are they supposed to do? Like, get on their faces, bow to him? It's like, no, dude, come on. We're family. We're family. And look at me. I got a beard that's way better. You probably can't even grow facial hair, Daemon.
Dude, I love Hugh. Hugh was so
I did too.
Dude, yeah. Again, one of the characters we're cheering for here. Yeah, he bitch slaps Ulf. I do. I wish he was Robert Baratheon. That's what I wish he was.
Same. I mean, he basically is, but I wish he was. I do wish they showed it a little bit more. They could do some camera tricks, Why not make him look like, he doesn't have to be 7 foot tall. But why not make him look like 6'3", right? Like if Daemon is like 5'11", like why not make him look 6'3"? What's wrong with 6'3"?
He does look stockier, but I bet he's not that much larger than these people around him, right? Doesn't he look? He looks a little bigger, but I don't know if he really is. I think
we have a shot
in the clothes.
We have a shot in the Dragon Pit, like shortly after this, when they're on their way out, and Daemon is talking to them again, and Ulf and Hugh are about the same height, and Daemon is actually taller than them by like an inch, which is like,
I'll make sure we
Hugh. Yeah, Hugh is shorter than Daemon, not even as tall. That's depressing.
How do you like Daemon coming back from the Riverlands? He left Massaria there, the White Worm, There's a prisoner now. She's an advisor, like her number 2. Like, what the hell? That should like scare the shit out of you if you're Damon. Like, what the hell are you talking to people about here? Like, you should be executed. You should be at least imprisoned. Maybe we don't take your life. Maybe you are some asset towards us. But like, yo,
yeah, dude,
what are you doing?
she's being a bitch too. Like talking to Damon, and like Damon's like, well, what do you know, giving her some sass, and then I hate how they make her like win the interaction here by saying like not everything is about you with Damon, whatever stupid accent she has, right? It's like, so it's not about Damon, it's not about Rhaenyra, because she's clearly playing Rhaenyra too. So what is this? Like, let me guess, is it an Alice Rivers thing? Does she want Dragonstone? Like what?
I don't know.
What's this? I'm ready for another genius play from one of these characters that are not supposed to have these big. I mean, that's not maybe even true. Alice Rivers might want Harrenhal in the sequel to Fire and Blood. You know, we'll see what happens. But I doubt it. I highly doubt it, because she doesn't get it.
I think the White Worm here wants the Dragonstone between Rhaenyra's legs. I think that's what she wants, and that's the reason why she's like, I don't know. Allison was in there, and they're just so, I don't know. I'm getting jealous. You know, I think something's going on.
She's got a stone in there, man. She's got to get that removed.
Yo.
Yeah, not good. But I don't know. This interaction was dumb. I kind of like Damon giving her the sass or whatever, and I just don't. I just don't know what the
doesn't always get you too. You're like, oh, dude, Damon.
I know. Yeah, I know. I know.
Turn off the energy. He's at like a 7 or a 5 right now. I'm like, yo, turn that up to a 10. Give me my Damon.
Dude, I mean, they Damon baited us pretty hard in this episode. Like later on too, when he finally like Rhaenyra, we'll get there. But when Rhaenyra does her thing finally, and Damon's like, fuck it, grabs the sword, smiles, off with the head. Yep, great moment.
Okay, so we're gonna have to kind of get through this episode. We've been kind of lingering on some of this stuff, but I don't think there's any inappropriate scenes after this, right? I don't have to be careful.
I don't think so.
But Allison's confronted by Kingsguard. It's the Richard Thorne. He's like, or Rickard Thorne, excuse me. He's like, whoa, it's treasonous what you're doing. Like, you got to stop. And she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I got to get going now. Like, again, this is, I hate this.
Yeah, whatever. Just be smarter.
Be smarter. She's not smart about this whatsoever. And then Rhaenyra, I mean,
I hate this scene, dude.
Listen, this is the reaction she should have had for Luke, right? After that death, is like, I can't deal with this. This is so impactful to me. She should be calloused at this point after Jace. She should just be on a rage fest, right? After this. What is she doing crying still? She should be like, I want blood. I want every single one of the Greens' heads on pikes. I want this now. That's the only thing that'll get me wet now, is if I see that. But instead, she's just still crying. She just cries all the time. Sarah Hess, I love this writing.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's not like I don't think that this could be a reasonable reaction for like a real life, regular woman, or even a man. You know, sometimes, like if you're going to be this, I guess probably not for a man, but there could be a woman who really can't get over it. And not that she should be over it, of course, but it's like you need to be able to compartmentalize a little bit and mourn properly, like channel it, like you're saying, into anger or something like that in the position that she's in. And it's just, it's really hard coming from the book character, who the book version of Rhaenyra is like that. She is upset and sad.
100 pounds.
But she is 6, 7, 8 bills. She is pissed. She is vindictive. And it really does fuck with her head, but in a different way. It doesn't make her uber passive. It makes her like uber, I'm going to make rash decisions potentially. You know, she's never like a genius in the book. That's never how it is. But it's much more assertive than this. And again, this is an anti-feminist show, I swear, because they're going way, way, way out of their way to make her look as weak as humanly possible. This is where Damon gives her the pep talk, right?
Yeah.
And he has to approach it really calmly and gently, like the kid gloves thing you were mentioning. Kid gloves, got to speak in multiple languages, got to do a little High Valyrian here, little English here, little common tongue. And then I have to talk about my dreams, which there's no way she gives a shit about, by the way.
That was the worst part. The Song of Ice and Fire. Like, I hate when they bring that up. Stop.
I know. I hate it. But, and then this motivates her like somewhat, kind of. It like gives her a little bit of confidence, but not as much as she should, because we see for the rest of the episode, she's like shivering and timid still the whole time. Like she's being forced to do it. So it's just, it's not right. Like this, okay, last thing I'll say, I swear, but there's like so many points throughout the show, both in season 2 and season 3 so far, where it's like, okay, Rhaenyra already should have been angry. She already should have been assertive and like kicking ass. She already should have been fat, but here's a new moment. Here's a new catalyst right now. They could like turn it on right now and switch it, and it's late, but they still could do it. And every single time, including this time, they just don't do it.
Dude, this is the house of edging. That's what it feels like.
I'm edging. I'm on the edge.
Give me my fat bit. Give me Magor with tits, please.
Yes.
Please, Sarah. I'm begging you.
I got 30 feet of rope spooled up and ready to go, man. I gotta let it out.
Be the Battle of the Gulch in my crotch. You keep this out, please.
Yeah. It's like those big pirate ropes that they
oh yeah.
Feel like they're like you can walk up them. I was thinking Battle of the Gullet, my bad. Pirate ship,
what I say?
Rope.
Yeah.
So you said Battle of the Bulge.
Did I say bulge? Yeah, it's Battle of the Gullet here. But hey, real quick, we have almost 300 people watching. Please hit the like button. Let's get up to 200 likes, please, for the love of the 7. Hit the like button. So yeah, he basically is able to get him or get her up, and I like the line he says here too. Was because she's like, "Oh, they died so I could sit on a chair of swords." It's like, well, it's not just a fucking chair of swords. It's so you can command over this continent, all of these kingdoms, you dumbass. Also, don't let their deaths be in vain. You know, Damon says a great line there. It's like, yeah, you have to fight for them now. They died for you. So what are you going to do now? So you basically doing the Tom Hanks earn this, you know, Saving Private Ryan. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it.
Tom Hanks is a pedophile. So it's
well, speaking of, you know what, real quick, talk about what pedophiles real quick. Some people were speculating that where Ulf and who's his name? Ulf, Hugh and Adam were at in Harrenhal, right? That area. They thought they were on the God's Eye, right? Like the middle island there.
Yeah.
The Isle of Faces, whatever. And now I have a theory there. That's like the Epstein Island where I think Simon Strong has been going.
You think Simon Strong is going to the Epstein Island?
Dude.
No shit.
Yeah, he's going over there all the time. Yeah, all the time. I bet it's some. Okay.
Yeah, that could be.
Anything else you want to say about this? Sorry, I interrupted you. This is a really good take I had.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That's why I love doing YouTube with you, Don Boy. That's so awesome. What was I was gonna say one more thing about this, but we could just
they earn this. Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks.
I don't think you interrupted me. Oh, it was about the throne thing. Just that right there. That's your wake up call. It should be Damon's wake up call. Hearing it even, but it's like if you're able to be swayed into like. Even if you're pouting like, it's just a chair of swords. It's like, no, dude. If that's really you can be swayed to even think that for a minute, you can't sit the throne. You cannot possibly because you do not understand the weight of that position at all.
Just like I can wear a hat of gold. Yeah, it's called the crown, and it's represents power and the ability to basically do anything. So shut the fuck up.
Right.
So we get everyone's favorite scene. I know. I'm sure Sarah Hess just slipped out of her seat writing this about Allison.
Yeah.
Like, wouldn't it be awesome if we had Jasper Lane Wild come in here, Iron Rod, Master of Laws, and I'm confused by Jasper's headspace here, Gator. Can you try to walk me through what he thought was going to happen?
I'll walk you through it. I'll walk you through it.
Jasper, hold your hands while you walk me through this.
He was going to come into this room and accuse her of the treason that she is committing, and then he was going to rape her. And then he was just going to get away with it. And no one was ever going to find out because she's not going to tell anybody for some reason.
Yeah.
Yes. Everybody knows he found out about it. He found out about the treason. Therefore, what? He can't hold anything over her head. She's going to tell people that he did it.
Also, if she is plotting to have Rhaenyra, sit the Iron Throne right now, this treasonous act, wouldn't you think he should be trying to plan either his escape or defenses, but instead he's like, I know what I'm going to do. Something's been on my mind all day, and I think I'm going to take my opportunities. Like, what are you doing, Jasper? Jasper Lane Wild? What are you doing?
Jasper Lane Wild is messing up here. I mean, I didn't think he was that smart anyway, but I thought he was smarter than this. Is he that horny? Is that really what it is?
Iron Rod. He just knows Iron Rod, right?
That's so embarrassing. He gave himself that nickname and he rapes women. That's got to be that's so cringe, dude.
But this is like a cartoon character too. This makes no sense. It comes out of nowhere. Again, why are we doing this? What is the point of this? Just so we can have a cartoon-esque villain that we feel satisfied when he gets killed later on. Spoiler alert, he gets killed later on in this episode. What is the point of this? It makes no sense. I don't like.
Yeah, right.
He could have confronted her, said the same thing, and then Allison could have just lied about that. There's like something whatever going on here, and he can't put hands on her, as a master of laws.
This is a prime example of the difference between, I guess, early D&D and Sarah Hess. Is this in Game of Thrones? This would be the perfect opportunity for like a dialogue heavy scene. Like an intense like interrogation, like mental chess, dialogue. Like imagine like this would be Cersei and Cersei and Tyrion, right? Like imagine that kind of a situation. It'd be like
or Cersei and Littlefinger, or Cersei and
Littlefinger,
or right. Somebody there, right?
Like, that would be so much better than what we got here. Like those verbal chess matches that we had all the time in early Game of Thrones. That's what made the show. That is literally what made the show. And this has so many opportunities for those scenes, and instead we just get like attempted rapes. I don't know, stupid.
Yeah, the IQ of this writing is so low that they just like, okay, well, we can just be really direct. They're not some like early Game of Thrones again, like except for I guess season one. Season one, there's some so ham-fisted lines in there. When we rewatched it, I was like,
it's true, yeah.
Okay, I don't need this, but yeah, this it feels like an intellectual battle sometimes with characters. At least they're trying to like feel each other out. Here it's just so blatant. He's like, well, you had sex with Christian Cole, and guess who is next in line now that he's no longer here? It's like, okay.
Dibs.
Yeah.
Stupid. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's much else to talk about this scene. It's just dumb.
Again, like, what do you think was going to happen after this? You're just going to walk out and be like, okay, yeah, dude, I fell onto some furniture. I don't know what Allison's talking about. I definitely didn't rape her, and she didn't claw my face, guys. Don't worry about it. What a fucking idiot. What fucking dumb writing.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
You like Orwell here? Being like, you are not being like, what, I forgot what he said exactly, but he's like, yeah, you're playing like a dangerous. I don't remember what he said, but
he says, "Yo, what's up? Stop raping, sir."
Yo, shit. He's like the guy from the Gillette commercial. Like, hey, yo, raping, stop. Sir. Yo, stop. Knock that shit off.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he said.
Classic G Orwell. Okay. So now Rhaenyra is fully in her battle armor dress. She comes down here. She's like, we're taking King's Landing.
See right there. That's the shot on the staircase too. I guess right there too. Look at Damon is looking a lot thicker in the torso.
Oh yeah, he's looking
me likey.
He looks good here. He get him like shirtless. I'm sure it's just like this fat or this skinny, thick, weird body. Yeah,
it's not good. Have the Elon Musk body.
I like the armor. Some people complain that it looks too like fantasy, but I don't know. There needs to be a good mix of that in here. So, but yeah, she's like, I'm going to King's Landing, and her advisors, rightfully so, give her some guidance, saying like, hey, just as a heads up, like, I don't think this is a good idea. Which she should just take that advice and do what she wants with it, but. She should always hear the advice, even if she doesn't like it. That's what the advisors are there for. They're not just yes men.
Yeah, you wouldn't think so.
You wouldn't think so. We've got a $20 super chat from your boy, our
Raul Ortiz. Jasper Ironrod Lane just kind of forgot about the keep full of guards. Yeah, I guess he thought he was just going to go up there and rape her and it was going to be fine.
Like, hey, wasn't this area? Didn't they just kill kids like 2 days ago? Like, why can't you just have a freaking rape around here? It's like, that's Jasper.
Like, can I just rape, please? I'm the master of laws. It's legal now. It's dumb.
I just made a law, and it's actually legal at this time of day in this room. Yep. It's the new law. If you don't like it, take me out of office. But you can't.
Yeah.
Tendy Chess.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Raul.
And thank you, Raul. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. You do it.
Let me hide that. Let me hide that right there.
Okay. All right. So they eventually go there. I forgot. What did she give her? I want to give you a kiss and I love you.
Yeah, I don't remember. That was a dumb little thing though. When she's passing by Massaria, dude, and Massaria's like, "Hey, shh, don't forget. I never betrayed you. Damon did. Damon betrayed you. I never did." Like, a little heavy-handed. Now Rhaenyra definitely knows that you're like playing some games, dude. Like you're only in it for yourself. You can't just say that.
Yeah, being so nervous about it, she pretends like she's acting like this is her first rodeo. Like she should know better. Be calm, cool, collective, be confident. Instead, she's like, yeah, please, just whatever you do, just don't forget me. Please. I'll do anything.
Yeah,
Here's your shot you were begging for. Does he look that much taller?
I think we get a side shot too of them are closer together.
They're pretty close here, height, right?
Yeah, that's Ulf there, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, I guess yeah. We just saw the comparison of So maybe Damon and he were like the same height, and that's being generous, I guess. Still not acceptable.
This shot of Hugh makes him look like Tom Segura.
Yeah, true.
Chat, let me
No,
know.
yeah, you're right. Actually,
that's like he's like a little like thicker Tom. He's lost like a lot of weight, but
it's just you can just see that his delts are not developed.
I know, dude. It's so pathetic. That's one of my biggest things right now is trying to get my delts up. It's like mid delts, dude. The rear delts are like impossible. Just rest and piss rear delts.
Mid delts are hard too, dude. Those are like
I know they are.
It's like impossible. I don't even do. I mean, I hardly lift anymore. Like into like isolation. I only do like big compounds. I have no time, but
low T Gator out again. Real quick, just to hit the like button if you think Gator's low T, and hit the like button if you think.
Hey man, why you gotta be that way?
Yeah. Speaking of, drop off that gym pass at my parents' place tomorrow night, please. I forgot to say that earlier.
Tomorrow night, you want me to?
Yeah,
I can't do it tomorrow. Wait, what day are you gonna be here? Are you gonna be here Wednesday?
Wednesday, yeah, I'm coming in Wednesday. So Wednesday afternoon. So I guess Wednesday afternoon. Just come over Wednesday afternoon after work. Or are you gonna be home?
Yeah, yep. I will.
Okay, whatever. We'll figure it out then. Sorry, sorry guys. Had to say that real quick.
Got to do a little planning. It's not high T enough. Sorry, I only do the big compound list. I got to do my little bodybuilder isolations too. That's the only way to be high T, I guess. What are you saying?
Here's the shot. You can see him. He's not mogging him, but he's definitely at an advantage. It looks like he's kind of leaning down, so he's at least a couple inches taller right here, right? Yeah, I guess he is maybe.
That's pretty embarrassing, dude.
Hey, Hugh Hammer should be at least the same height, if not bigger, than old Rogue Prince, the Rogue Gooner, whatever we called him. Something.
Yeah,
I wish these dragons. This is Cyrax, right?
Yeah,
kind of gold looking. I wish it was more yellow, right? And Sunfire be beautiful gold.
I thought the CG was a little bit poor in these scenes too. Some of these flying scenes, yeah. Oh yeah, there's Helena, who also has a dragon. Why are you not trying to escape with the dragon? I don't understand this.
Yeah, I don't know why either. She should definitely utilize that, but instead they're like, no, we're gonna go by foot. I don't think her plan, Allison's plan, was to get to the dragon pit. Do we even hear what her final plan is?
No, they're just like walking away. Dude, the fact that the dragon was never brought up or the dragon pit, I do not think that was the intent to try to send it. I think they were just gonna walk out of King's Landing or something.
Just gonna walk out of here.
I guess, I don't know.
Style. Walk out of here.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, underrated little cutie Helena, I think, you know.
Yeah, listen, this episode for the first time, I never really made note of it, but you know, why not? You know, I think Aemond, he kind of told us early on, you know, he hinted at it. It's like, hey, if duty calls, I'll fuck my sister. Yeah, and I didn't think anything of it then. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. Wait your turn, buddy.
Dom boy's getting in there first. Please let me. But then she gives shots like this, I guess, and she makes herself look really unappealing, I guess.
That's okay.
Yeah, she really has to convince Helena. This must be a complete nightmare for Allison. If we actually saw more of these scenes of Allison trying to be a good mom, but she has to like deal with like her daughter being so autistic, and then Aemond being just like a little rambunctious kind of, I want to be like Daemon, but I don't want to say I'm like Daemon. Then Aegon is just a gooner coomer. Like, yeah, I would get more on her side. Like, this is an impossible task that's been given to me, but we really don't get that. It's like few and far between those scenes, you know. We're supposed to just infer it's been difficult for her, but she has to basically convince Helena. Helena's like, I like chickens. I would like to grow chickens if we could. And then she comes up to the guys here, which again, good Targaryen sigil here, 2 legs. It's only Rhaenyra's sigil that has the 4 legs, so of course that's why the greens are the best. What do you think of this scene?
It's dumb. It just felt. A lot of these were just painful. It's like, I order you to stand down. He's like, well, the king's not here. It's like, oh yeah, well, the queen is actually here. See, here's the queen. Her orders are this. Like, are those really her orders? Isn't she like highly autistic? Isn't she super special? It's like, I don't know if that's the best decision. Like, is she even able to like rule right now? And what's up with you, Allison? It's kind of strange that you're giving these commands on behalf of. It's kind of suspicious, you know. Right. I don't know. Not that they have the authority to like challenge it, but I don't know. Again, you and me thought that the opposite was going to happen going into this. We thought that she was not going to make an attempt to,
or at least make an attempt, but it's like it's not anywhere near
like a half-assed
work she does.
Yeah. She does a lot of work, but again, it's just so poorly thought out. These scenes are some of the worst for me. I'd rather have a shorter episode and actually not even have these scenes in here if they're not going to do them correctly, you know?
Right.
So yeah, I didn't like the scene. I thought it was painful, but again, if this guy being gracious here, if he's in his head putting like 2 and 2 together a little bit, like kind of suspicious, I wonder if Alicent, who did grow up with Rhaenyra, I wonder if there's some kind of collusion happening here in his mind. If I was him, I probably would be like, thank God, you know, if there's some dragons coming over here, we're going to be the first ones targeted. Yeah. So, you know, now I don't have to shit myself and piss myself out of fear.
Again, it's the packaging. She's like, no, not that we need to stand down and stand back and stand down because we want to submit to Rhaenyra and we think she should be queen. It's, dude, we are outmanned here. We are going to get absolutely ass fucked. We're going to be turned inside out. It's going to be a prolapse party. 10 whatever with 132 AC, whatever year it is right now. Like, it's going to be awful right now. So please do not do this. That's all she has to say. And I'm sure you could convince a lot of people about that. So, ready to move on to the next scene? Really nothing here.
The non-existent scene. Yeah.
Vagar's there, which, dude, I love seeing the gilf in mid-flight.
I know, dude. Little tease shots too, super far away.
Dude, it gives you a little bit of what old Balerion did coming through, going through Harrenhal like that.
Yep.
Pretty cool.
Dude, this is fucking so awesome, dude. When Aemond comes off of this dragon, Aemond's like my new favorite after this episode, purely honestly. I feel like your brother a little bit because he's kind of like this, you know. He's like all aesthetic. Like you know, he's all aesthetic and vibes. Dude, Aemond, this is the textbook perfect looking Targaryen, I think. He doesn't have the eye patch either. He's just got the sapphire in there. It looks so cool. And then once in a while you get shots of Blackfire as well. Man, this is such a good aesthetic.
Yeah, his armor's not nearly as good, like at least in the body here, as Daemon's, I think, but it's pretty close. Like,
I don't know, dude. I think it's.
Think so?
I think it's just as good. It's a different style. I think it's just as good.
Maybe I got to see it more. But I love seeing Blackfire, Aemond coming down here. It's good. Again, why does he need to be dismounted and like going through people? I feel like him, Aemond, and Daemon in this episode have very Nigel Powers-esque scenes for no reason, right? They're just like, oh, I'm going to disarm you. You're going to fall over here. It's well choreographed, but it's like, why are you doing that? You don't need to do that. Just stay on Vhagar, burn everything. And this is completely different than the books. In the books, he takes it and then starts like killing people afterwards, right? This is he goes in like full hog wild on him, you know.
Your brother just texted us right now and said that the helmet sucked of this armor or whatever, and he's right. Actually, the helmet does kind of suck. That's the one thing that does suck. But Daemon's helmet sucks too. If you take the helmet off, and he does take his helmet off here in a minute, and it's just the hair with the eye out and the armor.
Let's see. We get a shot of it right here when he's right here.
Yeah, dude. He's got that thin, slender look. It's so good, dude. He looks exactly like how Targaryen is supposed to look.
Yeah, he does. He looks great. Great casting by this. I just too bad Sarah Hess. I mean, actually, never mind. I love Sarah Hess.
I love her. I think just as much as you, if not more.
Oh, dude, it's a contest. Real quick, everyone, please hit the like button. Let's get to 200 likes, please, for the love.
I don't understand why we're not there. It doesn't even make any fucking sense.
Doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah, it's stupid.
So Aemon's here, and he confronts the bottom of the Riverland. Simon Strong here, and what is Simon's thought here? He's like, okay, this is a Targaryen. I've done this before. It's pretty easy. I'm just gonna approach him, and even though he says, "Pick up a sword, I want to fight you," no, I'm just gonna put my hands on him. Right? Oh, another good.
It's like a fatherly kind of thing. It's like, you know, trying to give him some wisdom, you know.
I don't need to fight you because all we need to do is talk about this and realize that we're all on the same team.
It could have worked. He's a nice old man.
A soft bottom for you. Okay,
I have the biggest hands. They're really great. They're the biggest hands you've ever seen.
Trying to do an old man Trump. It's not working well.
Old man Trump bottom. Yeah. So yeah, he's like, grab a sword, and then he's like, oh. Looks like he just fell over, like he just pushed him. But yeah, no, he kills Simon here, and again,
and then these little naffy fucking people.
Like, remember there were like, people were asking like, who would we be in House of Dragon? I would love to be one of these guys.
I don't. What? Yeah, dude, take me out.
Yeah. And he gets stabbed in the back by this guy, right? And he's like, "Oh, that really hurt."
This is a huge L for Aemon, though. Like, are you kidding me? You're in
Yes.
you're in a room with these. How do you get stabbed? This is like the least threatening situation of all time. How do you even get hurt? You're wearing armor. He gets hit in the armor too, like just perfectly in between, I guess. Man, yeah, that's an L. But look at that shot of Blackfire, dude. Oh fuck. Like Dark Sister's okay. I think Blackfire looks so much cooler.
I spent probably 5 minutes. I had to pause and go into detail, explain to my wife the difference between Blackfires and Black Woods, because I was telling her about that Alice or Black Alley, you know?
Yeah, Black Alley.
And I was like, "Oh, yeah, she's a Blackwood." She's like, "Well, he doesn't have white hair. Don't Blackwoods have white hair?" I'm like, "No, those are Blackfires." She's like, "What?" I'm like, "Okay, all right, hold on, let me pause this, draw this out for you." I'm glad she's paying attention, right? I'd rather her just actually be involved in it than just not get it all. But yeah, it was a great conversation. Also, so this whole thing of Aemon being here and then he gets stabbed and then he needs Alice's help. Alice Rivers' help here.
Say the name.
Dude, say her name. Alice Rivers' name. Alice Rivers here. The only reason why we got that scene with Damon and her conflicting or in like conflict afterwards is because they need to have this scene here. It's so dumb. Why didn't they just have Alice Rivers be this kind of free agent? Like, hey, I'm going to see an opportunity. And I'm going to do something versus like, okay, I've been burned by Damon, so now I can find a new opportunity here. It's like, no, come on. This is all made by this series. This setup and payoff here. It's dumb.
Yep. In the book, she is, like you said, a free agent, very like ethereal presence, much more mysterious than this. She does not have like personal motivations that we know of, but you suspect that she must because she's doing these things for a reason, but you don't even get like a hint at what she wants at all. So it's much, and she almost has like a more, it's funny because we don't see as many powerful feats from her in the books, but the fact that she's able to like mentally dominate these men who have no like previous instances of mental domination, that's like enough, that's enough to be able to dominate these guys. That is much more powerful than I think what we've got in the show so far. We like see her actively manipulating dreams and like summoning a green man for some reason, but only once in a while. And she's like a goat maybe sometimes too. It's just, the mysteriousness is a lot better than what we are getting.
Also, the whole thing about Alice Rivers too is she's just this ageless person, right? Who could have been the mother or the wet nurse to Lionel Strong, or she's Lionel Strong's bastard daughter, right? We don't know where she came from, but she's almost ageless, and whatever age she is, she looks great for it, right? She's almost like the Red Woman in the main series, right? What's her name? Melisandre.
Yeah, Melisandre. Yeah, Alice Rivers was around in the Age of Heroes, dude.
Instead, Alice Rivers here looks like the Bride of Frankenstein, and Frankenstein actually had a daughter here. That's what she looks like.
Rough.
Rough and woof, right? So, not a fan. No, I'm not tempted at all. I could see if she actually had those attributes, why I'd be tempted. But
she has a stronger jaw than Aemon.
I know, dude. Imagine the kid between those two. The Crimson Chin, dude.
Yeah, it's wide and long, like or whatever. Yeah, wide and is it long? Would you say long? Yeah, I guess you would.
Long chin, yeah. So finally getting to the taking over of King's Landing here. We see a shot. Okay, good. It stopped here. Hugh's wife is still in King's Landing. I thought she would have escaped, but we'll maybe see something about her maybe later on. She's a show-only character, so we have no idea what's going on with her.
Yeah, Hugh does not have a backstory at all in the book.
They open the gates for the dragons here. They come through. Damon. Oh, look at that shot. Look at her looking so badass, dude.
That's what I mean. It's this stupid. I swear to God, this is an anti-feminist show because when she's walking around through all of this, they're making her like kind of hunch over and move her shoulders forward. She's looking very like timid and scared, hiding behind Damon. I don't know what the vibe is supposed to be. Like, is Sarah Hess trying to tell us that like, this is how women are. They're not meant for this violence that men inflict on the world, and that's a good thing that they are like that. And what's the thing here? It can't be. They can't be trying to make Rhaenyra look pathetic. There's no way.
No, they're not.
I just don't believe it. Like meta.
Oops, sorry, we had a $20 super chat here we missed. Sorry.
Oops, sorry.
MZ2245. Gator had a great take that I had to listen to at length. So
1999. The 80s Duncan Egg intro is legendary. This makes up for Gator being a Rhaenyra feeder. If she was fed, though, could she compete with Allison for the greatest cake in the kingdom? Well, correction there. Gator and Don are both Rhaenyra feeders. I might be slightly more than Don, but it's not by much. Could she compete with Allison?
Either, so.
Yeah, it's not a contest, but if it was, we both win. Greatest cake in the realm? Hard to say.
I don't know. At a certain point, I think she could have a better cake, but again, like I don't know what other areas are developing at the same time. But
listen, dude, book Rhaenyra, she's morbidly obese. She no longer has a great cake. Like she's like the whole store, like the whole bakery.
It looks like this. I mean? Here, this is what the look is right here.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's baby. Okay, maybe she is the best.
Try not to come in 30 seconds. Thank you for the super chat, Matt MZ2245. Thank you. So we finally see him going through here. Damon's it's a little muted his stuff here. I like when he had like the little pomp up here, whatever.
Yeah, but the helmet looks dumb anyway.
Oh, okay, whatever. It's whatever. So she gets in there. Everyone's opening up for him. Here's the Nigel Power scene, right? He's like, oh, it took him a while.
They all come at once.
She's like, oh, that was so badass.
What sword does she have here? What is this sword?
I think it's Jace's sword. Someone called it out on their live.
Okay, I was gonna say it's like she ends up taking Dark Sister from Damon to use for the execution. Right. So why does she even have a sword?
This also too is so weird. Like, hey, now that we're here, let's just sit on the throne. It's like, okay, like, wouldn't you want to clear it out first before you go to like
no. Just sit down. just take a seat. Relax.
You know the rules. Once you sit on it, you're the one ruling it.
Yeah.
It's like, shut up.
They did say that.
So she finally gets there, which I think, I don't know if I can see it here. The statues, on the side, we see King V's is up, but we don't see a shot of it. It's right here on the side. Because then this one's going to be the other king, I guess, after this, right? Which I like this. I wish they would have done this and kept this in Game of Thrones, but didn't have the budget to do all that, for the killers.
Mm-hmm.
Looks great in here. And then our boy Rickard Thorne comes in. He's like, stand down.
Stand down, blacks. It doesn't work so well. And this scene is just pathetic, though. It was executed so like lame. Damon and Rhaenyra just holding the swords, looking around.
Stand by me. What was going to happen?
Stay close, Rhaenyra. Rhaenyra moves further away from him. Like, are you an idiot? What did I just say? Hey, Nas. True.
Thanks, Nas.
Yeah, thank you.
It's on this.
Go back. We're doing a live stream. We're gonna watch it live after this.
This is dumb. This is like this is Ned Stark's wet dream, though. The Gold Cloaks come in and they help me.
Yeah, they say
fuck you.
And again, this scene did not go the way it did in the book. Like, again, it was a much more epic line in the book, but this is one of those scenes that did have me. They're trying to pull me back to Team Damon. They're trying to pull me back. That the bromance moment, dude, where it's like, dude, we recognize Damon. We remember him. We remember our commander. It's like, oh, fuck, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is cool. And the drip always looks great. I'm not a big fan of his armor. It's not bad. I just like it's like maybe too much. I do like the Gold Cloak's armor, though.
It looks sweet.
It's on point, yeah. So now she finally can go up there. And before they go up there, they're going through, clearing out spaces. Damon, what's going on, my guy? Does not like Maester Orwyle, does he?
Nope. Despite being on Team Black, he's not a fan of Orwyle.
Self-hating Black.
Yep. Classic.
Which I don't know. Maybe you can keep. Why don't you keep the Maester around? You really don't trust him, right? I feel like the Maester needs to be on the side whoever's there. But I guess maybe because he has such strong ties to Old Town, you can't trust him, right? So.
Maybe. I don't know. That might.
Otherwise,
they all have strong ties to Old Town.
Right. Yeah. So I don't know. But he's like, I can give you a better prize, which his better prize is not Otto. It's Jasper Lane Wild, right? That's who he gets.
Yeah, Jasper Lane Wild is who it is. Well, he doesn't even know Otto's down there, I guess.
No,
somehow.
He doesn't.
I mean, maybe he does, but yeah. Oh, but, look, here you go. Look, they're going to the Dragon Pit, right? No, they're not.
No, they're not. I don't know what their plan is, but you're wearing stuff that's like, look at this guy. He's like looking at them like, dude, these women are.
Dude, wear like something drab. wear like grays, like earthy tones, look like communist style like clothing. It's like, what the fuck? Maybe, you know, Helena's doing okay because hers isn't that bad, but Alicent, what is wrong with you? No wonder you got caught.
Yeah. Yep, of course. And she's like, oh, I'm just so nervous. I don't know what to do. And then finally gets down here. Yeah, Jasper's here. He's like, yeah. And now this made no sense. Why would Larys kidnap Otto and keep him underneath there? Is it a 4D chess move?
It is, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, like, it makes sense for that. That's cool about keeping him down there or keeping something in his back pocket, 14 black to present them. The Otto thing just doesn't make sense. Like, Otto in the books, after he's no longer Hand of the King, he's just there in King's Landing, I believe, right? He's just there, like.
Yeah, everybody was wondering where he went. That's why it was so confusing last season. Like, oh, he's going to do something, and then he was off screen. So it's like, yeah, I guess I don't know how Larys. They don't really explain it. Like how Larys, he hired some tongueless people. Maybe he ripped some tongues off of more guys. Said, hey, kidnap Otto Hightower when he's on his way to wherever he was going again, the Reach, I think. And it's like, we're gonna put him in the cell, fatten him up a little bit, make him a little bit pregnant. Right. Everybody gets their shot at impregnating Otto, and this guy's
the father. This guy's the father of Otto's baby.
He is.
This guy must be the most trustworthy guy in the black cells because he kept his mouth shut. The only way you can keep people's mouth shut for Larry's motivations and whatever his little schemes is by taking their tongues out.
Yeah, de-tonguing.
He's able to keep his mouth. He's able to keep his mouth shut. This guy rules. He's the goat.
He can impregnate men too, so yeah, he's got some special talents that few people do. I didn't know. Like when he was showing the cell here,
I knew what it was.
I did not know. Did you get a spoiler? Or did you just deduce it?
No, just because in the books, after she takes,
they kill Otto.
They kill Otto. I'm like, okay, where's Otto here? And
it just didn't make any sense to me. I was like, why the fuck would he be in the dungeon?
But gun to my head, gun to my balls. I guessed Otto, and I guessed correctly, so I get to keep my head, but I get my balls shut off, I guess. Right?
I was hoping it'd be Mushroom, dude. How funny it would be, just little midgets.
Oh, just mushrooms. Like, I hate this guy.
I hate him. It'd be funny. They could still execute him.
True. So they get everyone out of the cells, and they're like, yeah, you've been pardoned, or not pardoned, but thank you for like standing up for my claim because you were in the black cells. And now we see old Jasper Lane here being brought, and then, oh, look who's here. Look at, oh, there he is.
Baby bump.
Yeah, he's like, what, 4 months in, second trimester
yeah,
here?
Fourth trimester, yeah.
Fourth trimester, but like 4th month here, the second trimester here.
Yeah, so. Yeah, month 4 or 5 for sure.
Like, you have no idea how many times I've been bred in these black cells. Poor Otto, my guy. I love Otto, dude. He was like our 3 people we said you should cheer for. 1, Aegon. 2, Hugh. 3, Otto.
Yeah, that video didn't age well last 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Oh well, though. Yeah, well, by the way, okay, listen. This scene is the most painful scene in the episode. All of these important or pseudo important people are watching this. Rhaenyra has to execute him. Do you realize how long Rhaenyra hesitated here? She didn't just hesitate for a minute and then turn around, and then there's like an easily explainable thing Damon could say, like, oh, I had to remind Rhaenyra about something real quick. It's like, no, she's like visibly shaking, crying, snot's pouring out of her nose in gallon quantities. It's like, damn, dude. And also they're talking at a volume everybody can hear too. Like, I can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it. I'm just not good enough for this. I hate the Iron Throne. I wish I had my sons back. It's like, dude, you can't do anything.
No, they can't do anything. Everyone hit the like button right now. I'm going to do a new poll here. I'm going to say rest in piss or rest in peace, Otto. Let's see. This chat better be on our side. So
Otto's just get on with it, for God's sake. Just end it for me.
I messaged you. This should be a Seinfeld clip we do where he's like, let Damon do it.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
This is the easy. Pretty much any death scene where there's no music is like an instant Seinfeld clip. So easy. But barely
new poll.
No music.
Oh, actually, hold on. I'm ending the poll. Sorry, I have to do rest in. I have to put Otto's name on there, otherwise people are gonna be confused. So, rest in blank. So
rest in blank.
Yeah, because that
was the question. I thought you were doing one of the options. I was like, dude, rest in blank. What the fuck? No, dude. The hesitation of this scene, it was unbelievable. It probably lasted like what, 1 minute and 30 seconds or something like that. And then they make this deal where she butchers it the first time, hits him in the back.
I know.
Oh my, you know how bad that would hurt, dude? Oh, I'd be so pissed. I'd be so pissed.
oh, like there's a snot right there. She's doing it. Oh, it's so pathetic,
man.
dude. Again, this is not a sign of strength to do this. You know, you can have anybody else do it. She's not underneath the Ned Stark rules of the man that passes a sentence has to swing the sword. Just get somebody else to do it. Everyone has executioners.
Literally, and make Damon subordinate to you in this moment too. You know what I mean? If she's just puffed her chest out a little bit, you know what I mean, and be like, "Husband, get the fuck down there and kill these dudes for me on my behalf. I'm the ruler." It's like, what's no one's gonna think down on you for that.
Cut out Otto's baby first. Let him see it. And then
let me see it. To show it to me. Tell us the sex.
With the Otto thing too, I feel bad because he puts his head out there like, please make this clean for fuck's sake. You know what she could have said? Like, Otto, kill yourself. Like, here's a sword, do it to yourself. You know, she could do it many different ways except for this. I don't think this is a net negative on her perception in the throne room here.
If you had never killed somebody before, ever, if you had never beheaded somebody, but if you had never executed somebody, I should say, would you go for a beheading right away, like with a clean swing? Would you trust that you would be able to
no,
that head off in one swing?
I gotta warm up, dude. That's like one of those things, those challenges where they put the nail in the wood and you gotta hit it. You know, and people are like, oh yeah, it's like that. It's just like that. I would totally, I'd probably do what Rhaenyra did, except I'd probably take a bigger gash out of his back, dude. Put a gash in there that I can
so
get into, you know
yeah, that's how he got pregnant the first time or whatever, dude. It sucks. We were so close to having a gender reveal in the scene. I don't know why they cut that part out. I'm pretty sure Sarah Hess wrote that in, and then it didn't make the final cut. But that execution though, if you were in Rhaenyra's exact position and you clearly had not, somehow it got sprung on you. You didn't think you were going to be doing this today. There was no time to practice. There's no time to practice.
Yeah.
Do you go for the beheading, or do you do like a more intimate, like stab through the heart kind of thing? Because at least you can't fuck that up, and you know it's going to kill him.
Did you cut out? I think you cut out for a second.
Oh, I did. Hello.
Yeah. Say it again.
Okay, sorry.
You go for the beheading, or
do you go for the beheading, or do you do something more personal, and like a guaranteed kill that you definitely can't fuck up, like a stab to the heart, or like a slitting of the throat, something like that? You know.
Yeah, I don't know. The beheading would rule, but again, I don't. Why do I need to do it? You know, get somebody else to do it. I don't need to do this. You know, or just hang him. Hang him. Classic line.
Classic line.
Hang him. Yeah, just hang him in the rafters there. Just have his body just kind of. That'd be awesome. They do that all the time. Remember, was that the rat catchers they did? They hung them outside the walls.
Yeah. Yep. They hung them outside the walls. Did you do that? You could do the classic Brandon Stark, you know, but you need somebody else. Who do you put there?
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
get Alicent. There, burn Alicent and Wildfire, and then have Otto with a noose around his neck trying to reach him. I guess reverse them maybe.
Why didn't Otto either say classic Pirates of the Caribbean line, parlay one, or say combat, right? But I guess it's war, so it doesn't really matter, I guess, right? It's like you don't get trial by combat. Shut the fuck up. And my champion is Cyrax, so let me know.
Yeah, that's fair. Just like Wildfire, dude.
Yeah, just like the Mad King. So so now she's killed Otto, and now we get, because the blood's there, we get this awesome shot of snot-filled, tearful, red-eyed Rhaenyra walking up there, the bloody footprints and the reflection. It's so badass. She finally sits it. And she's trying to sit comfortably there.
See, in the book, they have this line where when she sits down or whatever, all the swords actually, they bend a little bit when she sits down because they just can't quite take the weight, you know? Yeah, there's a little creaking sound as well. Noble Walder, $20 says, Knights Dawn from the Stormlands and Gator from the Westerlands. The EEP has fallen. How would you try to rizz up Alicent for your final day? You have only 10 minutes to shoot your shot or just sneak out wearing a Sept outfit. Shoot
my shot with Alicent.
Good question.
King V had a dream. It was his last dying wish for me to be with you. Please. I don't know. How do you shoot your shot with Alicent?
I know. I'm trying to think of it, man. I don't know. It's like, I'm a 70-year-old man and I am on my deathbed and I need to be jerked off like you did with Jaehaerys. I'm trying to think of.
We're going into role play immediately when we do this.
Yeah. It's immediate role play things. What can you say to her? You can't like trick her. I mean, book Alicent is just like, dude, I fucking hate Rhaenyra so fucking much. You know, I just had this crazy idea. And it's between you and me. You know, if this is too far, just let me know. I really think, and spitballing here, I really want to kill her bastards and then put all their blood in a copper bathtub and then take a bath in it. Like, is that
Dude,
too
just
far? Because that is
do
what
the cla-
Allison wanted.
Do the classic like strong guy trying to act tough. You're like you get in there and you're just kind of pacing back and forth. She's like, "What's going on?" You're like, "I just hate bastards so much." Else you just punch like a book or the wall. Like, I just hate them. Just makes me so angry. I just hate that.
Blood or something.
That's what I do.
So that doesn't work for her in your situation. That clearly didn't work for her. She's confused.
Yeah, no. Yeah, she's like, actually, I'm friends with Rhaenyra. I'm like, damn it, fuck. Okay, never mind.
I don't know, dude. It's too hard to
you.
riz up Allison, dude. She's in too high a position of nobility.
Yeah, she is. Clearly, feet. Her exposing her feet didn't do anything for her. I guess being in a submissive like scenario like Kristen Cole, where your life is in her hands, is a way to get her hard. I guess, or
maybe say you hate feet. You know, she clearly hated that. Be like, ugh, feet. I fucking hate. If a woman ever tried to show me her feet, there's no way I would ever sleep with her. Maybe that would do it.
Yeah. Then we get this shot, awesome, like snot-filled face of Rhaenyra.
Yeah.
I just killed your daddy. Yeah, she's like, what? Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
This is a Seinfeld thing. Credits roll here.
Yeah, this is going to be. I don't know. This is so. I think that they're reversing the roles here from what we thought was going to happen. What we thought was going to happen was that Rhaenyra was going to come here pissed as shit at Allison, and that's kind of what happens in the book too. Rhaenyra comes here like with a vengeance, you know, and she's pissed at all the Greens, especially Allison, because they hate each other in the books. And in this, we thought it was going to be, they were going to try to realign with that same mentality, but it was going to be like a misunderstanding because Allison did try to fulfill her part of the plan, but Rhaenyra wasn't going to see it that way because the gate was going to be closed because Allison couldn't get it open, and also Aegon's gone, so it was going to look like Allison betrayed Rhaenyra, but really she didn't. And so we thought that was going to lead to Rhaenyra coming here pissed at Allison like she was in the book, but under false pretenses.
Yeah.
But instead, that's not it at all. Rhaenyra is not upset with Allison at all. It seems like it's going to be the reverse. It seems like Allison's now going to be like pissy with Rhaenyra for killing her dad, which is like, dude, what the fuck did you think was going to happen? You know, like I guess you didn't know your dad was going to be here, but you only made bargaining for yourself, your daughter, and your granddaughter. It's like, it's kind of on you.
Yeah, I don't like this whole change. Everything that they changed, I don't like, right? I shouldn't say every, almost all of them. I'm sure there's a couple changes, like King V's changes, right? They're more impactful for the story. But if I had to change not getting an awesome performance by Patty in season 1, and I got a more book accurate version of House of the Dragon, I would choose that. Yeah,
I'm kind of glad they got rid of Mushroom's nasty little gooner coomer self too.
There's no fun in this, but that's the thing too. Night of Seven Kingdoms had fun, whether or not it was a little too much. Where you get, you know, who's his name, the macro of Westeros, Sir Arlen a Penny tree, with a tree between his legs. Like that's like okay, but at least it's there, and there's fun moments, and there's levity. There's none of that here. You know, the most we get of that is Aegon and Larry's, or when what's it called? Or when Daemon is bullying somebody. That's probably the most fun we get in this. So,
all right, hold on. Just quiet down. I got to read the super chat. From Matt again, 1999. One more super chat so I can finish in the top 3 for one episode. Appreciate the boys. Can y'all do an episode on the Great Northern Conspiracy? If y'all made one and I missed it, I'll unsubscribe in shame. No, we have not made. We have not made one, but I do want to make a like scripted video that's high production value of the Bravosi conspiracy, because that is unique to our channel.
Yeah,
that is completely unique to the channel, and there's a lot of different angles you can go, and I think it could make it good. So we might be doing that at some point. Also, too, for people who are wondering, we are going to make the what if Ned Stark had a loaded gun? That is going to happen. It's just now that House of the Dragon's airing, it's going to be horrible for the algorithm to put that in right now. So it's going to be the first thing we do, like after the season's done and the House of the Dragon hype has died down. So just letting you know, it's coming now.
It's coming. Yeah, but Great Northern Conspiracy. I like Manderley, you know, Lord Manderley and all of that too. Like he is such a powerhouse that was not utilized whatsoever in the main series or the Game of Thrones series, but in Song of Ice and Fire, he's a G. I love it.
Yes, he
Thank
is.
you for the super chat. So
thank you, Matt.
That concludes the episode here. So let's go through our super chats. Gator from the top.
All right, we're gonna read some we should have done this in 2 segments, by the way, because some of these are gonna be really old now. Sorry. Next time we will be doing super chats in two segments.
Oh, it's real
through
quick. Let me refresh this real quick, actually, before you read that.
What do you got?
We are 199 likes.
Holy shit!
Freaking like
Somebody
button.
hit like,
people watching, and we don't even have 200 likes. I'm starting to get upset. I'm gonna start pissing.
Don's gonna delete the shit with you dudes. Oh, are you pissing again?
Oh yeah,
dude, this happens every fucking time. Chud 499. I can't wait for season 4 when the Chud branch of House Valyrian to take Driftmark. Okay, sorry. I can't wait for season 4 when the Chud branch of House Valyrian to take Driftmark from our Summer Islander cousins and restore the blood of the old Valyria. Come on, Chud, work on your camera, dude. That still tripped me up. Yeah, I can't wait for that either, dude. It's gonna be so awesome.
Nice try, Chud. Yeah, that's not happening.
Chud's trying to get his pass so bad.
I know.
John Greenwood has an anti-Stannis vid. Early life. Is that true? Does he actually?
Does he? I don't really watch John. I see some of his stuff. Some of it seems like rage bait a little bit, which I'm fine with. I don't mind rage bait because we do that occasionally, like a little troll. But their trolls are just like, Tywin's actually like evil. Stannis is stupid. It's like, okay, cool.
Yeah, cringe, dude.
Yes,
Tywin's the best dad, and Stannis is
you're not even funny.
High. Yeah, early life.
Your dad doesn't even watch your videos. My dad watches my videos because he thinks I'm hot. So there you go.
Your dad does not watch our videos, does he?
He wants to. He said something. I told you that. He's like, hey, how do we watch your YouTube? So I'm like, you're not watching my YouTube.
Yeah, my parents have asked that too. It's like, I think not. Bart the Blessed, 199. Remember that one time? Yeah, dude, of course. What the fuck?
Dude, hell yes. Thank you.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I do remember that one time.
That was a really good time, actually. The Jack Sir, 17-month chat. Sir Lauren definitely got the Ashford chair. No, he didn't. He should have, but he did not. Rhaenyra is like, let him choose the way he died. So I guess if he chose it, but he's not a freak like that. He didn't come off like that to me at all.
Maybe he invented the Ashford chair because Ashford chair, that conception comes later on, right?
Yeah, but they were still prototyping it. I don't believe it. I don't think so.
Hold on. Cut the line here. No more.
All right, sorry. Walder, $20. If you were a knight fighting for the Greens, which theater or character would you want to following the TV series lore? All right, so if I'm a knight, so who's my lord, basically? Or which theater? Okay, yeah, that too.
Oh, which character?
I assume
I would love the High Towers. High Towers is so organized. I think we're gonna see him next episode. Ormond Hightower, that would rule. Or Boris Baratheon. I'd follow that guy. That guy rules too.
Dude, yes, Boris Baratheon. See, that's the thing. I was thinking about that while watching this episode too. Listen, this is a minor book spoiler for later on. But the Nigel Power scene where Daemon can only fight these guys coming at him one at a time, you know?
Yeah. Boris
Baratheon, dude, takes out on his own in a single fight, like not one at a time necessarily. How much was it? Like 12 guys, something like that?
It was a significant amount, yeah.
It's like 1v12. He literally fights and defeats 12 dudes at once. It's like, dude, that is insane. And that does happen at some point during I don't even know if the series is going to go that far, but
I doubt it. No.
Yeah, I doubt it too. Anyway, though, yeah, Boris Baratheon's badass. So Boris is a good choice, but I would not personally like to hang around Storm's End that much. I like some sunny skies, and guess where they got some sunny skies? The Reach. They got beautiful fields, great culture.
True.
The High Towers are the only way to go. Dude, I'm part of that team. I'm going to be smelling great all the time. Everything around me is well scented. You saw what Ormond Hightower did when even the slightest whiff of that disgusting messenger came up. He's like, oh, what is that? And he had to take that little hit of ammonia or whatever it was. Yeah, or something, dude.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, so Hightower's got to be. Late, great Walter Hilt over here. Oh, because we started the stream late. Real nice, dude. You're banned.
Shut the fuck up.
Lord Commander of the Kingsguard's getting banned. Godhand, Giga Chad, High T Ravens that can fly to the area faster than Sheep Stealer. Mad respect.
Yeah, true.
That's true. I didn't think of that. Yeah.
IT because they do they do lifts like
they do isolation lifts. They do side delt raises, lateral raises.
Rotator cuff feels great right now.
Yeah, rotator cuff. They do it with the bands too to get the cables to get that really big stretch at the bottom. Godhand 42. What did Jasper think would happen in that situation? Yeah, I don't know, dude.
I guess he thought he'd get his nut. That was the one thing he thought was going to happen, but that clearly did not happen.
Yeah, sorry. Jasper Lane Wild did not get what he thought he was going to get. Bart, the Blessed 199. Thoughts on Alicent's defense against Jasper? Her defense, like as in her physical defense of kicking and scrap. I don't know what else she really could have done.
Yeah.
Like she grabbed that like ashtray or whatever it was and smashed him in the face. I'm surprised it didn't do more damage than that. If somebody smashed me in the face with like a rock, man, I don't know. I mean,
yeah, that would. Well, I'm definitely no longer horny. I think that's my turn off button.
Right.
You hit my turn off button.
If my adrenaline was super high, then I could maybe not be affected, just keep fighting.
Right.
But that would be like if I'm in a fight and I'm like aggressive. But if I'm like trying to have sex, it's like, no, I think I'm going to be affected a lot by that hit.
I think I'm going to have my wife hit me with something really hard next time we're about to have sex and see if it still works.
Okay, you're not married, dude.
I know. Thank you.
Rizzler, Jason Lannister with his spear versus the Butcher's Boy. I mean, the Butcher's Boy wins, but by how much? That's the question.
Yeah, Butcher Boy always wins. But Jason Lannister's spear rules. And people are dogging on that. There was a post someone made on Twitter, and they made this comparison. See if I can pull it up here. They made this comparison. Actually, I won't pull it up. It's not that big a deal. But they're just saying like the Game of Thrones Lannisters are way better than the House of the Dragon Lannisters. And I was like, dude. I was like, first off, you don't know Thailand. Or you don't know Thailand if you think that. Tywin and Jaime are awesome in the series, like in Game of Thrones. But Tywin Lannister is the fucking GOAT. And I'm not going to say anything else about it, but he's the GOAT. If they do it by the books, he's my boy. But we'll see if they do it that way. I don't know.
Tylen's a fucking Chad. Yeah. God Hand, Orwell missed a golden opportunity to say, stop raping, sir. Yeah, he did, though. He just do a shit at the beginning. That's all.
Yep.
Till, you should rename this channel to Satin and become what Glidus or whatever how you pronounce that is to Alt-Shift-X to the fandom. I think not, dude. Come on. Come on, Till.
Yeah, not gonna happen, Till. This is why you're at the wall, you fucking idiot.
Fucking retard, Till.
Also, did Germany lose? I hope Germany loses the World Cup just because of that, Till. Fuck you.
And guess what? Soccer's gay too. Rizzler 213, Jasper Lane Wild is no rapist. Actually, he is. Clearly.
He is in the show. And when he had her arms crossed behind her back, I was like, they're going to fucking do it. This is going to piss me off. I was getting so angry watching this.
Same here.
And then I'm glad that Orwell came in, stopped it.
Rizzler 999 should have gotten Abigail Shapiro as Alice Rivers and Ben Shapiro as Laris. Yeah. Why Ben Shapiro is Laris? I understand Abigail Shapiro is Alice Rivers. I don't know why Ben Shapiro is Laris.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I'm for it.
Yeah, I greatly prefer Laris Strong to Ben Shapiro, and I greatly prefer Abigail Shapiro to the TV show version of Alice Rivers. So you're half right, Rizzler. Allison has gone full Targaryen. She'll only let her sons at that cake and not poor Jasper. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. She lets her sons.
Yeah.
Like if Jasper, well, I don't know though. If Jasper had gone in for that kiss in that same way, that nice little kiss, I wonder if she would have reacted similarly. And if Aemond had gone in for the full rape, I wonder how that would have gone.
That's the way to negotiate it. I guess, Noble Walder asked us. I guess I just have to have a massive dragon and be in the way of Rhaenyra taking the throne. That's the only way I can get my shot.
That's a good point.
Allison.
The 80s sitcom theme for Dunkin' Egg is awesome. Gator is still a Rhaenyra fetus by his end skills. Don made that intro, actually.
Yeah.
I made all the Seinfeld clips. He made that intro. But I am going to, during this season, House of the Dragon, the Dunkin' Egg intro is distracting and it takes us out of it. I think I'm going to try to make a House of the Dragon, just visuals for that instead. Just for an alternate thing.
Well, we can just get a different song too. Yeah, it's not that big.
Well, the same song is fine. We can literally just do a different. I mean, if you want to do a different song,
it doesn't fit the tone. It doesn't fit the. We got to think of something else. I don't know. We'll do something. Don't worry about it, guys. But yeah, it does. It makes me angry watching that. I'm like, dude, I love this. I love Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Then we're like, all right, talking about House of the Dragon.
I know people shit on AI, but sorry, dude. AI music changed the game. True Air Jesse. She's Trader themed shirts. Dude, which one's the Trader? Alicent?
Yeah, I guess all of them, right? Almost everyone is a Trader.
We don't shit on Alicent on this channel. Not really.
No, sorry.
Raul Ortiz. Sir Otto Hightower wanted it to be one way, but it's that other way. Helena looking kind of bad, though. Yeah, dude, in this episode, honestly, I never noticed it about Helena before, but Not too bad, dude.
Yeah, not bad. I saw I think something in season 2, but there's just too many bad shots. I was like, or times she's looking like super like what autistic. Where I was like, maybe not, maybe not.
But okay.
All right, I'll do it. Fine.
Yeah.
If you're forcing me to, I'll do it.
Yeah, or not. Solid Chama 199. Rhaenyra cried more when Otto died than Jacaerys. Yeah. I mean, true.
Yeah.
Leading up to it, yeah.
It's pathetic. She should be angry at Otto. This guy resulted in like the death of her children as a result of him appointing Aegon. Yeah, it's dumb.
See, here's what I was talking about earlier. Mike said he's not going to hang around because he's not caught up. Yeah.
Mike, it's one fucking episode, you dumbass. Just fucking.
But thank you for the super chat, Mike, who is no longer listening.
Master of Blacks.
He is a Master of Blacks. We should just make him the Master of Blacks. It's easy.
He should. Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
He's like the only mod here that we have to. Yeah.
I know. Aegon II, first of his name, with Chicken Crate versus Prime Bobby B.
Chicken Crate is an underrated move. It'd be his Super Smash Bros. Move. He's like Chicken Crate, Chicken Crate, Chicken Crate. Stop spamming that.
Yeah. I mean, doesn't man. What do you want to hear? Aegon Chicken Crate? Is that what you want to hear, Chud? Is it you want to hear us say that Chicken Crate beats Prime Bobby B? Is that it?
We'll say it. Just give us more money.
We'll say whatever you want. Chicken Crate wins, Chud.
Yeah.
No, for 199. No, he does not. Bobby B wins. Rizzler. No. Worst Kingsguard of all time. Let's just rewind. Worst Kingsguard of all time. Just lets the Gold Cloaks take him without a fight? Who hired these guards?
Yeah, true.
I guess. I know, like Barristan. Dude, Barristan would have gone down with a fight. He never would have just done that. Submitted. No way.
Barristan would have solved his ED issues right there. He would have been like, holy shit, this is going to be so fucking badass.
Jack
They're calling me Barristan the Butcher after this. That's what they're going to call me.
Yo, Jackdaw. $5. Pretty sure you meant Ryan Condom. His writing prowess rivaled only by Dumb and Dumber. Yeah, Ryan Condom Kinnell.
More like Ryan, was it Condal? Cuckold? More like Ryan Cuckold.
Yeah, Ryan Cuckold. Yeah, better. Either one. Choose your poison, everybody. Cuckold, condom. Godhead.
It's the same thing, I guess, right?
I guess, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, dude, that's true. Anybody who uses condoms are cucks. No joke. Strong, independent woman cries and needs her uncle to execute one of her worst enemies. That's leader material right there. Yeah, dude, I know. It's bad.
I know. I want to stand behind her. She's able to make tough decisions. You think Hillary Clinton would act like this? Fuck no.
No,
Hillary
dude,
Clinton would just.
Unironically, she cannot fucking wait to swing that sword, dude. Seriously, Hillary, she's almost
might slip on her own juices. She's just so wet thinking about it.
She's a good Rhaenyra, dude. She's like a perfect Rhaenyra.
She would have been, yeah.
Till forgot the other super chat. Send my iPod Nano.
Oh my god,
dude! Congratulations, you've been selected to receive 10 free iPod Nanos. Remember those old ads? Why is it always 10? 10 iPod. What do I need? 10
Give me
iPod
12
Nanos
and I'll click the link.
Yeah, yes. Make it a baker's dozen. Actually, give me a 13. Yeah. Chud, I haven't missed a single stream in 2 years. #green.
Thank you, Chud.
You want an award for that, Chud?
You're still on the list, Chud. You're still the Lord Paramount of the. You're the Triton right now. I got to put you back on the tides, right?
Chud,
damn.
just for that brag, if you miss a single stream, you're going to the wall. You do not get any second chances.
He's going back to Lord of Tides. I got to make a note. Lord of Tides. Sorry, Chud. Sorry.
Wait, he's Lord of Tides? No.
He's supposed to be. Chud is supposed to be Lord of Tides because he does not want them. But yeah, that's why he's talking about bringing back the different Valarians, right?
Oh, like, right. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yep. Lord of Tides. Yeah. Slade Lotson. Yep. Raven's Teeth is a stupid name. Bracken greater than Blackwood. Yep. Preach it, dude. No one here is going to argue with you. And if they do, they're banned. Hilter Lover, 1488, 199. I will take up the burden of mastering the blacks.
Sorry. No. We already got a guy.
Yeah, we got a master.
Thank you for your enthusiasm. Your enthusiasm is appreciated. We
have an insider. You keep practicing. Maybe you'll get there one day.
Oh.
Thank you, though, Hilter Lover.
To the front here.
Oh, shit.
Who's on the list? I think he might be moving up now after this. Thank you, Spooky Mate.
Yeah, 49.99. Got a big one. A pink super chat. Pay attention to the colors, boys. Just here to give my offerings to the true kings of Westeros. Make me Lord Paramount of the South, and I'll get those nasty Dornish to take showers and stop making that nasty food.
Dude,
dude.
That should be the primary concern of the person who is. Let's see. Where are you right now? Not War in the South. Where are you? I thought I put you on here. Not on here? Spooky Maze?
Spooky. I saw Saucy Krabu didn't make the list either, and he super chatted. He was here. I'm surprised he didn't make it.
I'll look after this. I want to get this right. But yeah, Saucy Krabu.
This is well, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Yes, because you can see the wall. I had the double text there. I was supposed to add other people there, so we try to get it together last second. So Spooky Maze.
This is a rough draft. Like I said at the beginning, it's close to accurate, but we can't say it's 100% accurate.
Yeah, Spooky Maze, you're supposed to be on here, so my apologies. You're not.
Put the sword down, Rainier. We both know you aren't going to do anything. Shout out to my Hilta Ricard. I think you mean Ricard. Come on, for True Air Jesse 499. I love that Simon was going to manipulate and charm Aemond like he did with Damon. Rest in peace, the real goat of Fahrenheit. Yeah, dude, 100%. He is. He's a charmer. He's a nice old grandpa. I would love to hang out with him. Have dinner at that big table. I could maybe deal with those fucking mongoloid other strongs. I hate them. Aemond should have killed them, kept Simon alive. Also, the deaths in the book are way more brutal, by the way. For anybody who didn't read the book, when Aemond rolls up there, he makes a giant pile of the heads of all the strongs that are still living there. Where Waldo, again, $20. Please make him Lord of the South. We need help down here. Who's gonna be Lord of the South?
Who's his name? Spooky Maze.
Oh,
Spooky Maze. I think you're gonna be higher than that. Maybe you might be more than that, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
We'll find out.
But Lord of the South, that's your request. I hear you loud and clear. Thank you. And thank you.
Loud and clear. Rizzler says, Christian is king beyond the wall. Treason!
Oh, dude.
That's a good point. Yeah, Christian should be king beyond the
wall. Good call. Good call, Rizzler.
Dude, remember all those treason just constantly?
Oh, I know.
So good. Those are the good old days, man. Bobby B's big meaty Warhammer. My lords, forgive me if this is heresy, but are we Team Anteater? No, we're not. I've heard that it's the Bravosi Macers are responsible. No, that's a misconception. That is a historical misconception. People think it's the Bravosi, but really they got it. Well, I don't know what the comparison. They got it from the Egyptians, so I don't know what you want to say about that. What's
got it from the Essos, somewhere in Essos, or not Pentos? It'd be like Karth or something. Where's it?
Maybe Karth. That's a good comparison. Yeah, Karth is decent.
Anyways.
That almost reminds me of like a Persia or something. But either way, yeah, they got it from Egypt. Make your own Westeros comparison there. Let us know what it is. Bart the Blessed, what have you done, Jace? I know your boy Ryan was crying.
I know, dude. Ryan Kennels. Oh, please don't do this.
Yeah, he tried to downplay it last week when he was on with us. He was trying to be like, I don't like Jace that much. I mean, he's okay.
I don't jerk off to him every day. It's not all the time, guys.
It's most days.
Then we talk about Kristen Cole. We're like, do you want to hear about the coolest guy in the series? He's like, I don't like that guy. He gives me big yuck vibes. I'm like, dude, holy shit.
Give me the ick.
Give me your address so I can noogie the fucking shit out of you.
We have his address. Where Waldo 43 DM us for Ryan Kendall's address. Smash the like button like it's Alicent. Yeah, dude. Might as well.
Yeah, dude. Oh,
but it's consensual, guys. It's consensual.
It's consensual. It's
Iron Mouse cringe. Yes.
Let's get this up to 250 likes, please, for the love of the seven. 250 likes, please.
Yeah. Saucy. Ever for 13 months. Don, is your celebrity hall pass still Lohar's actor? Is it Philosophy Tube, Don? Is that what
it is. How do you know that, Saucy Krabu? Do you have
but it's still
my hall pass records? I saw the shot. The shot he took to the neck, and I was like, "Damn, I could do that.
He found your old assignment book with all those.
Oh no!
Satwar. Or Rooks at War. Wait, what is it? Rooks at War or Rooks at
War or Rock Sat War.
Thank you, boy. Canadian 5. Simon Strong, rest in piss, made it to the fish feed and back to Harrenhal on foot faster than Aemon on Vagar. Pure chat. Yeah, dude, I didn't even think of that either. How the fuck did he get back there so fast?
How?
Damn.
It's supposed to be somewhat close, but if it's that close, then Vagar should just fly over there and destroy this. I guess they're kind of in the woods, so maybe he'd need some better direction over there. But you'd think he'd try to search for that. And dude, in the book, that's what he's doing. He's going over there to fight Daemon, and then Daemon's not there, and he's with Rhaenyra, and they take King's Landing. And he's really pissed.
He's so mad. So am I. But yeah, Simon's really fast. I bet he's got great calves. Those giant like grandpa calves that for some reason exist. Rizzler, Corliss obviously can't swim. Waste of time, Alan. Dude, Rizzler, you can't be saying stuff like that, man.
Rizzler, knock it off. That's your final warning.
Actually, I just saw a weird quote from Michelle Obama. I'm not even joking. I saw a quote from her that said that like that she needs to that people need to understand that when black people have naturally curly hair, they are like hurting themselves by trying to conform to like normal beauty standards of society by straightening their hair. And then she said that's why black people can't swim. I'm not even joking. She said that.
I got to see this in full context.
It like blew my mind. I'm like, I'm trying to like be as generous as possible. Is it because like if your hair is straightened, you can't get it wet, otherwise it reverts back to being curly? Is that what the? I don't know, dude. I'm not even joking. Look this up. It's crazy. Crazy quote.
Yeah, thanks for bringing up my other hall pass on stream, though, Michelle Obama.
Yeah, Michael. Chud McGill, still praying to the mother for Sir Thailand. Yeah, so am I.
Oh, I know, dude. I was thinking about bringing him up. Like, we're going to probably see Thailand here soon. They're going to capture him, bring him to the Red Keep, probably.
Do you think him and Corliss fucking like fist bumped a little secret handshake as they passed each other on the ocean floor?
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to get to their respective wash-up places?
Yeah. Respect game, you know?
Yeah. Respect. Shit. Rizzler, instead of seeing the fish feed, one of the bloodiest battles that had men weeping at the amount of deaths on both sides, is turned into an off-key song. Yeah, I know, dude. What can you do?
I know. I don't like it. Rizzler, thank you.
They don't like it. Although, again, I've said this before, I'll say it again. I would rather them do that than have them show us something that is horrible. You know, like show us a battle that actually just sucks. At least my brain can like try to fill in like this must have been a crazy battle. You know, rather than, you know, I prefer they just do it well. But I prefer little Henny on the beach with corn rollis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get a little Henny, little collard greens. Godhand, I'll keep the Northerner in line. Fetch my paddle. Do it, dude.
I don't believe you, Godhand. I don't think you have the capabilities to do that.
I think he does.
Nothing you've shown here gives me confidence you could do that.
I think he can do it, but he's like kind of like Rhaenyra. He's like a little bitch and scared to do it, so he needs some.
I want you to want
motivation.
me to do it. I'm not just going to do it myself. Shut up, Godhand.
Yeah, he's got a lot of snot come out his nose too.
Yeah.
Crab feeder.
Yeah.
Guard behind Rhaenyra during her tantrum has aura. I did not make note of it. Sorry, dude.
Guard behind Rhaenyra during her tantrum. What tantrum? Which one?
Maybe well, it's the only tantrum she throws. Yeah, it's the beginning, because at the end she doesn't throw a tantrum. Yeah, try to find out and read a few more. Saucy, ain't no party like a Damon party. Yeah, maybe true.
Is it this one? This guy here, back here? He said Rhaenyra, right? Is it this guy that's just like in the shadows?
He is like aura farming, but I don't know about like. Yeah. I don't know how badass he is. Rizzler, this show would be better animated. Probably not. It would just be better.
No,
it'd be better if it was well written.
It'd be better if it's well written, and also like 2 more seasons so you could actually draw this stuff out and have awesome character interactions and building up to these moments where you actually have either a character die or it's very impactful to the power dynamics of the 2 factions. But instead, it's just rushed like the final couple seasons of Game of Thrones. It's bad.
All right. We have Matt with his yet another final super chat. So I'm excited for his next final one.
We don't believe.
Yeah, 1999. All right, final super chat. Mom's gonna be so mad at me for taking her credit card. Got to finish the top 3 for the boys. Okay, thank you, dude. So for your next final super chat, you got to think of something really good. Okay, we're waiting for it. We're waiting for it, Matt. But yeah, we do appreciate you, dude. You spent a lot tonight.
Yeah, you did spend a lot. We want to give you kisses here. I'm gonna give you a kiss by hitting that like, and you should hit the like button as well. You fucking idiot if you haven't already. So I liked your thing.
Parker Brooke 1 $4.99. I'm happy to get thick, Damon. Doubt we'll ever see Fat Rhaenyra though. What a waste. Yeah, no, we're definitely not getting Fat Rhaenyra. Like they're just not willing to. I mean, I understand not fattening her up literally, you know, like a Christian Bale style thing. But dude, why not just put a fucking fat suit on?
I know, but now with the technology, with AI, we can now have what we really want. We can just make Valarian accurate actors and also just have Fat Rhaenyra. Right?
Yeah, there will be a point, like within the next couple of years, I bet you'll be able to take each episode of this show, just upload the MP4 file to whatever, you know, AI you're using and say, I want nothing changed about this except for Rhaenyra Targaryen. In every scene she's in, I want her to be morbidly obese and like breaking things around her because she's so fat. You know, that will be possible. And then I think it'll pump out something decent. And I'm also happy about Thick Damon, dude. He's looking good.
Yeah, Daddy Lucky.
Daddy Likey, Ver. Simon Strong has some boys in the cell at Harrenhal. What, some boys, what, some strong boys?
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, some virile boys in there. Oh, yeah.
Virile, strong boys. Eamon's about to go behead them. Oh, shit. I think I just exited out of the super chat before this one. See if you have it. Just look at the one I'm on right here and see if read the one right before it.
No.
Where's Darren the Daring, for God's sake? Yeah, dude, I don't know. I really thought they would have introduced Darren by now. I know people think that they saw him in episode 1, but that is not confirmed. That is not confirmed. I'm hoping.
Stay on this one. Stay on the super chat for a second here.
I will. But yeah, no, I'm hoping.
No, that's the one. That was the. I'm happy to see Thick Damon, Simon Strong,
okay.
and some boys.
I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if
Okay,
cool. Yeah, but I do hope we see Darren soon because Darren is pretty cool.
Hold on. The shit, sir. You're gonna have to wait your fucking turn.
Okay. Spooky again, dude. Spooky, man. You're gonna go broke, dude, and we will not be responsible. We will be.
And we're not gonna feel bad about it.
Yeah, we're gonna point and laugh and piss all over you. My first policy is Paramount of the South. Give every Dornish citizen a week to get that nasty stench off themselves. After that, they will sync automatically to get deported to Essos. Second, get rid of any Iron Bankers region. Dude, listen. I think almost
a week. Holy shit, that is so quick. That is
reverse those two. If you don't get rid of the Iron Bankers first, any Dornish citizen that you deport to Essos is going to literally be brought right back in, tenfold. You know, they're probably going to have some Dothraki tagging along with them, but I do like it. I do like it. You just got to reverse those two. Look, he's trying to buy his way in. I love these policies. It's like the best policy ever. I think we got to give it to this guy.
Yeah, he's basically earned it. So thank you.
And Spooky, you've been very loyal to us over time. So I think you've earned your spot. You make some good points. Let's just say that
these policies better fucking work.
Hey, listen, you get the Iron Bankers out. I mean, that's pretty good. The only, you know what? Confiscate the wealth. That'd be the ultimate invasion of Bravos. Confiscate the wealth,
dude.
That would be. Yep, got to do it, man. DeShitster 199. What happened to your House of the Dragon season 1 and 2 streams?
We unlisted. I can see we unlisted them, but if you go in our playlists on our channel, you should be able to access them. Just because we didn't want like a bunch of live streams popping up when people are like searching our channel. Let's see here. If you go to playlists, and then there should be a House of the Dragon live streams. You can view full playlists. Yeah, I can see them all right here. This is season 2. Yeah, we have a season 1 recap, and then all of season 2. Was it 5 episodes? Or was it 6 episodes?
Season 2 was 8 episodes.
Okay. Well, now I got to add. Let me go back through and add these real quick. These other live streams. So
hey, listen, we had some good. I don't remember season 1 at all live streaming for it, but season 2 we had some good streams, man.
No, we had other channel, dude. That's why.
Oh yeah. No, they were fun. Season 2 streams were fun. Nazer the Azora High. Sent from my iPhone because my PC is broke. Just want to say I'm glad to have finally made a live. My hilt's never been harder. Sent from my iPhone. Hey, dude. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So of that $4.99 you just sent, of that $5, YouTube took 30% of it. I'm pretty sure Apple took the other 30% of it. Isn't that just pathetic? Dude?
It does make me angry. Whenever you guys send on mobile, it does take a little bit out. I'm not gonna tell people like you have to be on a computer. No.
I don't care. You guys do whatever you want. But I'm saying it's just insane to think about that. YouTube, I understand YouTube taking it's their platform. You know what I mean? But Apple takes a super chat. Are you kidding me? Yeah, pretty crazy. Hey,
behavior.
Thank you. It is highly bravosi. Thank you for coming to the stream, dude. We want all of you based Hilters in here. The Hilter Army. William Kavanaugh, 4432 with no chat. I wasn't sure if you were trying to send something. So if you meant to say something there, dude, let us know.
Yeah, you have to say it now. Chat. Sorry if you're still here or not.
Yeah. Sorry, it took a long time. Say it now.
Or we'll just refund it to you if you're just like, never mind. Cool. We can refund it.
Space Pull up $10. I remember when we used to start streams about this time. Yeah, actually about 9 o'clock. We started streams for quite a while. Saucy. And thank you, Space Pope, by the way, obviously, as always.
Yeah, also link to the Discord. Space Pope's Discord is pinned in the comments right now. So
Kraboos
is not ours.
Krabu says, I have to say I'm disappointed not to make the small council, but I will keep working. I notice Master of Debater is still open, and I am the man for it. Yeah, Saucy, you probably do deserve a spot no matter what. Like we said, this is a rough draft because you paid for a cameo. You got a cameo for us, dude.
Saucy Krabu. If you're
and
not,
he was here last week too. So
this is I think, because we're gonna add more titles, so that way there's like more people right up there. Just because we have like a handful. Saucy Krabu, you are in like the top. I don't know what is this, like top 15, I think, whatever. The person in front of you right now is Brown Woman Enjoyer with about $2 more than you. So.
Brown Woman Enjoyer.
I don't know who this is because
I've never even seen that person. I've never seen.
Because it's their real name, not their at.
Oh
thing
yeah.
So
real quick,
I don't know.
Brown Woman Enjoyer. Comment quick because there's this discrepancy now where it shows like a real name versus like your username, so we can't see both. Let us know. Alex Espinosa. See, like this is an example. Alex Espinosa. His name used to be just Alex Espinosa on here, but now it's showing us like it's one word and there's numbers at the end of it, like a full username. Reina's actor is worse than Masaria's. Yeah, that's true. That is just true.
Yeah, not a fan.
No sheep stealing. No
lies detected
30 times.
Yeah.
Doughhead became a member. Hey, thanks, dude. Thank you.
Doughhead. Hey, members too. You got free members chat you can use every month. So
don't
waste it. It's like the cheapest membership you can
shit.
fucking get, dude. So
it is very cheap, and we are trying to, dude. Please let us do this full time. I swear to you, please.
I'm gonna hurt somebody around me if I can't do this.
I'm gonna hurt someone anyway. So Spaceball, not giving you money for this one because no link. We didn't post the link. Yes, we did. We posted the link, didn't we?
Oh yeah, we did. Later on, he's like, "Oh yeah,
okay."
He says, "My bad." Here, a second. So
I was gonna say, I swear to God, I saw it.
It took me a while to get it, though. That's why.
Apparently, Ironrod, Aegon, Aemond, Larys, and Cole Soldiers are all rapers. Totally coincidence that we don't have any on Team Black. Yeah, I know, dude. Even though it's all alleged. Ironrod's the only one. He's the only one that was a rapist. I hate Ironrod, dude. Space Pope. There's this my bad thing. Yeah. All good, Space Pope. Our pious boy. Chud. Sure, Ryan. Side with the summer. What the fuck am I saying? Sure, Ryan. The side with Summer Islanders doesn't grape.
Yeah,
I know.
I mean, both sides, like that's just a common thing. Like, why would one side just only be the ones doing the horrific things? Not to say like one maybe does it more than the other, but like just to have every rapist and bad person be on Team Green, it's just like, oh, I wonder what the message they're trying to say here is.
Yeah, like Damon is like kind of like a bad guy, whatever, too. But notice they like don't actually make him. He's like morally gray versus everybody else on Team Green. They're just trying to make him explicitly evil. Although, they've kind of lightened up on it a little bit for the main characters, at least. But it's, you know what they're going for. Wrath, $2. Aemond going to get the sweet Robin treatment. Milk. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Big time.
Hell yeah. Don't tell
hell yeah.
Ulrich about it.
Dude, don't tell Allison. She's going to get jelly. Rook's at war. Allison kind of forgot her dad was in the dungeon. Well, she didn't know, dude.
No one knew.
Yeah, Larys is the only one.
Can you imagine if you just died down there, everyone just forgot about you? It's literally the worst.
Dude, Otto dies in the middle of the night. No one even knew he was there, but that guard is like, down there, and all he hears is a baby's crying in the distance. So, it's like, what?
Oh,
is
yeah.
that an infant? It survived. Otto died during childbirth by himself.
Oh. Could feed him. His tits weren't fully developed.
Yeah, that's right. And then they deliver the news to Alicent, like, your father's dead, and she cries, oh, but here, take him. And it's like a little reincarnation of Otto. Space Pope, $5. Not my Iron Rod. Those numbers were made in Fair Spirit of the Fray game.
True. Yeah.
True that.
True Iron Rod has like 30 kids or something. I forgot what it is. Like it's a ridiculous number.
Yeah, it's a lot. Wrath, $2. Iron Rod's actor improv that said it felt right. Yeah.
That was just so funny.
He was just supposed to walk in and,
confront her.
And confront her a little bit. Supposed to be a little confrontation, but it wasn't supposed to really go anywhere. You're supposed to walk out unsatisfied with the answer.
I feel like my character just needs to fuck her. It's like, no, I don't think so.
That's Sarah has to
try one where I do it. Could you try where I do it? No, fully.
I think, I think this would be empowering. I think this would be very, very empowering for Alicent. Like, very good, Sarah. I think that this would be a powering for Alicent the Hightower. Alex Espinosa, Iron Rod character assassination is probably the worst one so far. Yeah, maybe. I mean,
No.
Aegon is pretty bad. I think Aegon's probably like the most diabolical so far.
Not like Iron Rod was like all that important in the books where you're like, oh, yeah, he's such a great guy. It's not like they did that to Tylan. If they did that to Tylan,
I'd freak out.
Yeah, I'd show up to Ryan Condal's house where Ryan Kindle also lives.
Yeah, they live together. If you guys didn't know, Wrath. Speaking of Ryan Condal and Ryan Kindle, Ray swings a sword like a girl with palsy. Yeah, well,
it's true.
I mean,
yeah,
she swings like a girl with palsy. Guess what she is? Raul Ortiz. Don't thank me, devil dogs. Thank your recruiters.
Oh, dude.
If you say so.
R. Ortiz, are you a feller leatherneck? What are you?
Out yourself. Out yourself.
Tell me.
Judd, I'll start doing lat raises. All Hiltas hit the gym. Yeah, I mean, unironically, everybody should be hitting the gym. Even if you only have a little bit of time, dude.
Everyone should be hitting that V-taper, everyone right now. Enough. Come on, fellas. It's just for us.
And even if you're fat as shit, dude, doesn't matter. Just get the shoulders and the lats wider. You know what I mean? That stomach can stay the same size, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Get that, Bobby B. King look. It's all good. Let's see here. Wrath. King Joffrey would have given Otto a clean death. That's true, dude. Joffrey wouldn't fuck around at all.
Who would get Ilan Payne to do it? The GOAT. He wouldn't do any of this kind of bullshit. So
he doesn't stoop to that level. Wrath, back to work. I'll put you all on the bus, but no slurs, no promises.
yeah. Sorry, that's gonna happen.
Put us over the loudspeaker, please. Put us over the loudspeaker. If you're in an urban area too, yes.
I'm gonna end our poll here, but the rest in blank, it's peace by far. 37%, 27% says rest in piss. Otto Hightower. Identify yourselves. You'll be sent to the black cells. We're gonna be
going to the wall.
We're getting bread like Otto did.
Yeah, but that super virile boy down there, that 75-year-old virile boy who mans the cells. Kaiser Croesus. Otto is the best actor on the show, underutilized. Yeah, I mean, it's true, but, there's really not that much they could have done with him at this point. Like in the story, in the book, he doesn't have that much at this point. But he could have
had like more fun interactions. Like Allison doesn't do that much, but she's like in it nonstop. Like if you're saying book accurate, yes, I completely agree. But if you're going to change stuff, give this amazing actor more potential and more time on screen.
So you want to watch Little Nicky if you want to see more of him. It's his best role.
Or Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, right. That too. He's Doc. What's his name? Professor Connors. Yeah, Lizard. Chud McGill. That Blackfire shot with Aemon looks. Dude, I know, dude. He's got that slender sleeve. Like Daemon looks good, but Daemon's like kind of a bigger, bulkier kind of aesthetic to him. I never took Daemon to be that kind of a guy. Like in the book, he was always like more slender to me as well. So Aemon's just perfectly embodies that stuff.
Oh, I think Aemon's always I always felt like he was skinnier than Daemon, but yeah, I never thought Daemon was closer to Maegor than he was to Aemon. Yeah, Maegor
exactly.
Shit brick house. Yeah.
Chud. Speaking of sword, I'm still waiting for the merch sword. Yeah, dude, I know. I want to do it. I want to do it. It's just a matter of eventually. Okay, I've said this before, but if we could actually reasonably get people to actually commit, like if we open pre-orders, let's just say, because this is how we can do it. If we open pre-orders and let's say the sword is like, I don't know, $200, and everybody puts like $50 in for the pre-order, that would work because the pre-order money is what would basically pay for the prototype and like the initial production stuff. That's how that would work.
Yeah, we'd have to we'd do like a GoFundMe might work, right?
Well, GoFundMe, I guess, could work too, but it could literally be that simple too. If people are willing to send to a PayPal or whatever, that would be fine too. If you want it to be that unprofessional, that's what I've done before with other products. Chubbs568, love your guys' content. Will you ever plan to do a Hands of the Kingdom ranking too? Yeah, that's a good idea. Like hand ranking, just throughout all of
like George Costanza's hands. How good,
dude. Preserved. That's one of the episodes of Seinfeld I've seen the least. That one dude who has like that preserved, whatever,
case.
Yes,
Hand of the King be a good stream idea. Yeah, for sure.
Unius lore. I don't have any Unius lore actually.
Oh. That's too bad.
I'm
I'm going to be seeing him, so I'll be trying to pull some information out of him, and we'll see.
Yep, we'll get it. We'll get it. The Real Batcave, Canadian 5. Danny DeVito as Aegon the Conqueror sounds book accurate to me. Yeah, dude, you nailed it. That's perfect casting.
Dude, Danny DeVito as Mushroom? Oh, hell yeah. At this age, too.
Listen, that's right on brand with the show.
Yeah.
The show
age everyone up. Well, it's either age him up or age him really down low, which is such a weird practice, I guess.
Like Alexander Skarsgård as Aegon the Conqueror. It's like, in his youth, he would have been great as Aegon the Conqueror, or even like a Maegor, I guess, if he bulked up a little bit. Till, if you want, you can read this when you talk about that scene, but Rhaenyra finally achieves her goal of sitting on the throne and then sits like that. I know. This whole arrival at King's Landing, the entirety through that sitting on the throne, they're going way out of their way to make her look small and hunched over and like introverted, like not taking up space, whatever you want to say.
It's meek. She looks meek.
Yeah, very meek. Hey, the meek will inherit the land, right? The Shitster, $4.99.
I guess, huh?
Yep, Rhaenyra with a sword is cool and intimidating as nibbles on a breastplate. And how stoic was her little smirk at the end? Consider my bean flicked. All right, I'll check off your bean on my checklist as flicked. Pretty bad. It was bad. Nora, 6969, rest in peace, Otto. Yeah, dude, rest in peace, Otto, 100%. He's one of the GOATs. He's one of the GOATs. Season 1, he was great. Season 2, underutilized. Nora again. Otto is like, it's so over for the realm. It is. Otto was one of the few people. His tactics were selfish and self-serving and stuff like that. But in no way do I think that he would have settled for like a non-functional kingdom just to have his name or his blood on the throne. No, he wanted a functional king. Like, you saw what he was trying to do. He was trying to rein in Aegon. And it wasn't just to keep himself in power. It was to be like, this is just fucking wrong. You get Kristen Cole in there, it's not going to end well. He's going to be a hothead. So no, he cared about the realm.
William Kavanaugh, did you try to send something? You just sent something, then we have somebody trying to build a tower here in chat. Another reason
who's building that tower?
You guess who fucking leads the charge? He's going to be buried underneath it. I'm going to fucking bury him.
Yeah, I got to call some Bravosi, man. I'm going to fucking knock the towers down, man. Rooks at War, Canadian 10. Mushroom's POV is taken as fact, but Mushroom himself doesn't exist in the show. How can a non-existent person of POV? Yeah, dude, exactly. Propaganda, made-up figure.
Yeah,
for authority.
Yeah, fully made up.
He is. He's fully made up for
a mythical creature. Yeah,
he is. McLovin T. Royce. Rest in piss because he always wanted Aegon to be king, but clearly did nothing to prepare him for it. That level of incompetence is just lame. It's kind of a good point, but I don't know. At least he was in King's Landing. At least he was there.
Yeah.
Rhaenyra's Wars. Kaiser. D&D, A Song of Ice and Fire. What time period would be the coolest?
Like
for them to do it?
Whatever.
Oh,
no,
I
think it's role playing.
D&D.
I think.
I thought you
right?
meant Dan and Dave.
If you're gonna role play, you're gonna do a D&D campaign. You probably should. I'm sure he's trying to save on characters, not saying D&D campaign.
Dude, one of the Blackfire Rebellions would be fucking sweet. Or even
no dragons. I would not want dragons involved in it. So yeah. So
if you could do like an even more ambiguous time period too, like if you went like Age of Heroes or something, like that'd be cool too. Something like that. Something really
dude,
old.
if you could be with the last Storm King, like doing some bullshit in Westeros beforehand, or even being with Hair in the Black, just getting the Riverlands underneath your thumb, that'd be kind of cool. It'd be fun. I could dig that.
No, you couldn't.
You're right.
Saucy. Don and Gator sleepover stream in bed with Don back.
Oh, we were gonna try to. We're gonna watch it together. We're gonna try to record together or stream together. But Gator's like, I don't know if I feel comfortable in the same room as you.
No, the real reason is because I don't know how we can like isolate the sound. I feel like we're gonna be hearing each other on each other's mics, and it's gonna
find out.
Not great. Yeah, we could try. Yeah, saucy. $2. You can give Reed the shotgun too. Okay, so Ned with like a loaded Glock and then Reed has a shotgun. That's too OP.
Dude, yeah. When I saw people like Valyrian steel shotgun was a Helen Reed. It's like, okay, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, pretty gay.
That's almost like with who's his name is a horse meme up there with Game of Thrones. I'm like, you guys, bunch of theater kids just gushing over your dumbass jokes. They're not even that funny.
Cringe. Gush from the nose like Rhaenyra. Nora, you guys are apparently the best. You guys are apparently the best, most chuddiest recappers.
Who, apparently.
Huh? Who said this? Who said this, Nora?
Who said this, Nora?
Reveal it, Nora. Now, I want to know. I want
Say
to know.
it. And spray it.
Yeah, please spray us. Please spray us. Spooky Maze.
So
$9.99.
I'm not begging, but I do want it really badly.
Yeah, I have like really like highly absorbing skin, so I need it on me. Rhaenyra was an absolute crybaby, an unstable emotional mess. Get ready for lesbian Rhaenyra Alicent arc. Give me some milk and poppy and let me die. Dude, that I wonder about that. There's like clearly lesbian stuff, like undertones in a lot of this. Rhaenyra and Alicent, possibly. Mysaria and Rhaenyra, definitely. But Mysaria's not even there anymore. So what the fuck's gonna happen with that?
You thought I was the Red Keep before. Just wait till they cycle up. This summer, the Red Keep is getting a total makeover.
That's all I need to call it. Yeah. Move that bus.
Oh my God.
Move that bus. I don't even know what it would be. It's like a horror movie.
It's red. It's just nasty.
You ever seen Nope?
Yes. Oh, no, I have not seen Nope. Nope.
Oh, dude. There's this scene where like the alien thing in it or whatever, it just goes like above their house and just drenches blood all over their house.
Oh, like Evil Dead kind of, huh? Yeah.
Yeah. It's a really cool scene in Nope, actually. Good movie, man. Get Out, overrated. Nope, underrated. Spooky Maze, $4.99. Genuinely concerned about Night of the Seven Kingdoms after this episode. Why?
No, you shouldn't be. These people
why?
are fucking retarded. And Night of Seven Kingdoms was made like in like the same time as this, so like in like production. I'm saying, so I would not be worried.
Dude, Spooky Maze like got on Gooner's crypto earnings or something, man. We appreciate you a lot, Spooky.
Maze.
Yeah. Just wait until George instead of falling out with Night of the Seven Kingdoms showrunner. Yeah, listen, that's true. If we ever get news that like George is not happy with how it's going, I will be very concerned. But at this point, it's been the opposite.
Yeah, as much as people give shit to George about like finishing the books, which I'm totally on board with. Like, hey, you give him shit, he deserves it. But whenever he doesn't like something, he's generally correct about the direction of the show. You know, it's like, no, it's bad. So,
hold on, give me 1 second.
He's finishing.
Don't worry, I was just responding to you.
Yeah,
I saw your message way earlier, but I was like, I thought we could. Yeah. Anyway, Spooky Maze again. Wasn't gonna drink tonight, but remember they did my boy Otto. Rest in peace. Yeah, dude. I know. But you shouldn't drink because you're a healthy growing boy. Needs to hit the gym more like the rest of us. And alcohol is not gonna help you.
Dumbass.
Yep. Skip the alcohol. Hit the creatine or whatever. Just skip to fucking Tren. Or you could do. You know what? No joke. YK11. I would never take it. I'm way too scared, but. That thing looks powerful. Nora, it would be nice to see Rhaenyra not being able to fit her fat ass on the Iron Throne. Yeah, I know. Or at least
I know.
Like, imagine she sits down, the whole keep, like you see the dust kind of get unsettled from everywhere in the room. Everybody kind of puts their arms out like they're losing their footing. Like, oh. Like Venezuela, how they felt this last week,
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's just so massive. Spooky Maze again. Don't worry, I make good money. I don't mind donating to you guys who bring good laughs. All right, hey, thanks, dude. Yeah, I mean, if you don't mind, of course. We need like 1 million, not 1 million. We honestly, we need like 1,000 people like you or something because
maybe not 1,000.
Okay, 100. We would love. Okay, you know what I'm saying. We would love to be able to do this full time to provide content to the Hilters. Okay, you know how much more we could do if we had free time. Because right now. Us doing this, we're not even like really being creative. That's the thing. And me and Don like to be creative. So we if we had time to be creative, dude.
We have some nasty ideas for not only videos, but if we had full time, we could do other channels too. Dude, we have some. We can't say them because we might actually do them, but got some bangers in there.
Hell yeah. Jolfer Wanker. Thoughts on Daemon incesting with Ray Nettles? Yeah, I don't think so now. I think that's totally out the window. That was like the ambiguous thing with Nettles is whether or not Daemon is a father figure or he was plugging her, even though she was like 11 years old or something.
Yeah.
Now that it's his daughter, there's no way.
Fucking.
Yeah, right. I mean, based on the logic of the show, but there's just no way they'll do that now.
Yeah. Yep. Totally agree.
Which I mean, I'm glad about anyway. Just generally speaking, I never thought that Damon was fucking Nettles. I thought that would be stupid if that was the case, but
yeah, it didn't need to be there. Yeah.
Real Batcave, $5. Danny DeVito is Raider A in season 4. Dude, Danny DeVito is a lot of characters in this series. I'm realizing.
Dude, I wish
he played perfectly.
I wish there was like the Clumps version of House of the Dragon where it's just Danny DeVito.
Dude, same. I wish Danny DeVito played every character. Spooky. Whoever is master of ships needs to do that configuration of wealth from Bravos. Yeah, I mean, get on it, guys. You guys should be planning this for us.
Rizzler, master of ships, Rizzler.
You
get out
guys
of the bath and get in the ship.
You guys have a full small council, pretty much. You guys should be at the fucking small council table. Get in the Discord, make a small council table, and discuss how we're going to get this wealth out of Bravos and redistribute it back to the good tax-paying people of Westeros that have been exploited by the Bravosi for far too long. Matt became a member. Hey, thanks, dude. Thank you. You're rocking and rolling tonight, man.
Thank you.
Wanker again. You and Rhaenyra, Damon. Okay, you and Rhaenyra, Damon and you. Okay, I see. You're in Rhaenyra 1 inch. Damon's in you 1 inch. Which way do you go to escape it? Dude, obviously into Rhaenyra. I mean, that's not even bad.
Go into Rhaenyra? Yeah,
it's not even bad. Yeah.
No.
Although
I might be able to escape.
That's not even bad either.
If it was like a book accurate Rhaenyra, you're not going anywhere. You're going to push, and it's just not going to happen.
If I go fast enough, if I can finesse it fast enough, and luckily I'm always gaping, so I'm ready to go. I could maybe go like back myself into Damon, so I can real quick then repel off of him, and bounce into Rhaenyra, and get a 2-for-1.
One can only hope.
Yeah, 2-for-1, baby. Spooky Maze, that 27% needs the Stark special along with Allison for being traitorous, which, oh yeah, dude, 100%. That 27%, how do 27% of people say rest in piss to our boy?
I don't like that.
He looked a little rough and he was pregnant as hell, but still, dude.
I know, even fully bred Otto still gets a rest in peace. Come on,
as
guys.
if
not true Hilters.
I know, as if anybody was not noticing how breedable he was back in season 1 anyway.
He was basically throwing his ass at King V. He's like, "You need to remarry. Any suitors you're thinking about?" It's like, no, nothing that comes to mind. He's like, "Really?"
Well, he's trying. He just keeps looking at his fucking model of old Valyria. You know, he's not taking his eyes off it. If he just glanced over at Otto for 2 seconds, dude, it would have been over. William Kavanaugh again. Didn't he message earlier or no? Did he do the same thing earlier?
He did, but I started. It's later.
Oh yeah. I see it. Let me read it right now. William Kavanaugh, here you go. Phone is apparently jacked up. The realm's thick delight. Anyway, this is my favorite live. Been here for years. You have been, really?
Years? Maybe he has been, yeah. I don't know. Because they mess up the names on here.
I know, honestly, yeah, you could have a totally different name than what I remember. Congrats, Don, on the growing family. Just wish Ray could grow more too. I know, dude. I bet that was hard. Don, how hard was that for you when your wife was pregnant, seeing your wife get bigger, and just knowing Rhaenyra wasn't going to in any way be like that?
I know. As I was looking at it, I was like, please, if someone just see my wife be like, put her on the throne right now, be the body double. I'm like, it's never going to happen. You know?
But you weren't expecting, though. It's like, dude, Rhaenyra's never going to be like this. But Otto Hightower will be.
I know.
You weren't thinking that, were you?
I never in a million years did I think Otto Hightower is going to be thicker than Rhaenyra in this scene right here. So
what is the world coming to? That's Bravosi fucking intervention there. Chud, 2 towers for the Towers of Frey. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
See, that's protect those babies from the Bravosi. That's 100%.
Hang
true.
him. Chud's getting hanged for this.
Yeah.
He's doing his 2 towers thing.
In the chat you did 2 towers?
Yeah, that's insane.
God, I swear to fuck. I'm only in the super chat tab, so I did not see it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay, anyway. Spooky Maze 199. White Worm needs the Book Allison treatment. Damn. The one.
Yeah.
She'd probably like it, dude.
She's probably done it once or twice.
Yeah, I was going to say this is recreation. This is a Tuesday afternoon for her.
Yeah, I know.
Wanker, $10.
Final super chat of the night.
Until another one comes in real quick, but
please
a Song of Ice and Fire YouTubers ranking Chud to White Worm. Okay, we're not doing that tonight, but
Chud to White Worm, yeah. We're number 1, right? Chud, level chudness, the most chuddy.
I would hope that we're the most chuddy, but yeah, no, we can't.
Would even be close.
Well, remember we tried to make the ranking one time. We tried to talk about which YouTubers were going to Epstein's Island or whatever, but YouTube wouldn't let us upload it.
YouTube wouldn't let us.
Well, they wouldn't let us post it, I should say. Disappointing. Anyway, we're done.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, we are done finally. Thank you all for being here. That was great. This live stream was 10 times better than anything they put on screen of House of the Dragon. You guys made it very bearable for us to watch it. So thank you. Thank you for being here. We'll be here next week.
You're our motivation. You're our only motivation to watch this series. So keep showing up. Otherwise, we're not going to watch anymore and we're deleting the channel.
It will be here next week. And hopefully we're together. Well, hopefully you'll hear us together, guys. So we'll see.
We're either going to be together or about 3 miles apart. So
yeah.
Anyway. All right.
Don't tease me like that. So all right.
Sorry, Tom Boy. See you guys later.